happened last time. Um, I was gonna say, I think the only one who wasn't here for the recap was Red, right?
Yeah. Everybody was here except Red. Yeah.
Um,
It,
I was gonna ask. I think Red, you remember what happened last time.
yeah. So we don't need to recap.
I
Yeah.
don't need to recap, Red. As well, the last thing where Harper was on a date. You were on a date, weren't you?
Yes, the way you say that has me very alarmed. But yes.
It shouldn't. Make you happy, warm inside, content. As tell me the last thing you remember, the last scene.
Oh, I think we had it where he showed off his puppet play basically to Harper. We talked a bit, and I believe we ended it with a kiss last time, basically.
As you kind of like break off the kiss, he's gonna look at you. I don't even know how to describe it.
What, kissing?
Yeah, all of this. It's new.
Well, like I said, if it feels a little too overwhelming, let me know. I can pump the brakes there.
No. I just feel like I will disappoint you.
I'll say, so far, I've not been disappointed. I like getting to know you, Jester. You're a fun guy to know.
Well, we'll see how you think in a few days.
Well, I'll let you know. Nothing else. Be nice to get to know you. It's one of the good things about when you go out with someone, right?
Like nods.
So, what else do you want to do?
Well, I think that's I would like to do many things, but I think don't think I have much time left to spend with you here.
Oh?
You maybe glance around. Realize there are no stars on the sky now.
Is that a thing that happens a lot? Kind of like points at the sky.
Whenever you're pulled into the shadows, yes. There are no stars up here.
Oh. Should I be concerned? I feel like I should be concerned about that.
Yes.
I do appreciate your honesty. How bad is this gonna be here?
You merely have to deal. Well, you have to deal with the shadows, but.
Okay. Are you gonna be okay? Oh, that's good to know.
The fact, kind of like you see the sort of. Let me see. Pictures I have. Many monster pictures. Why do I have so many monster?
Why do you have so many monster pictures, Grunt? That's very important.
I was at some point. I think I did make a Pinterest. As you kind of like see the sort of the shadows move around you, almost as if they're gaining shape. Kind of like Jester kind of gets up, puts his mask back on. Well, I guess we should. Well, you should do this, right?
Yeah. I don't I have a feeling this is all part of the whole process that you were telling me about, right?
Yes.
If I survive this and kick some ass, do I get a prize?
Um. Sure, sure. Why not?
I'll hold you to it then.
And close to you, you see as they kind of the shadows rise, you see them take physical shape. As this monstrous creature, its head just an entire maw as it kind of opens, absorbing even the faint ambient light that is around you. Jester kind of says,
That looks a little different.
now, all you need to do is just focus your powers, just hit him.
Okay, sound advice. She will try to do that. Basically, put as much of a hit into as she can, because I don't think these guys should have mercy.
Yeah, give me that's a force roll, so 3 dice. Just gonna blast him at full
Okey-dokey.
power.
And is it risky standard,
Yeah.
correct?
Is you launch, you kind of like how you kind of like combine this sort of torrent of flame as it kind of just hits the creature as the flames almost kind of fizzle out. Creature as it kind of like seemingly stares at you. Doesn't really have any eyes, but as it goes to lunge for you, just see it sort of blend into the shadows. That is almost like turns into a puddle of black inky water, and it just kind of like splashes on the ground.
Oh, God damn it.
Jester claps and says, "Ah, you did it! Congratulations! Well done, well done."
Jester, what was that?
You defeated the monster, I believe.
Jester.
Yes.
You know I didn't really do that. You know that was a very pathetic display of power.
I think it was lovely.
Well, I appreciate it. You're doing a very good job. I assume that this won't help me in the long run, right? If you just let me have an easy time with it while everyone else does it.
Well, listen, if I right now here we can time flows differently, so we can technically spend more time together if you want. Not, I can just bring you back into the physical world.
Why are you so cute? Yes, I would love to spend more time with you and kissing you and whatever that entails. But there's a whole reason you did this whole thing with the turning us into what we are, right?
I mean, I didn't do anything.
Well, there's a whole reason that you want to attack us with the shadow things, and I assume
I am the villain.
You're more like anti-hero right now. Give it time. You might change your role.
That's really a good resume then.
I assume there are a lot scarier things outside this whole place, outside of your shadows, that we have to worry about, right?
I mean, yeah, plenty of scary things, definitely.
And me not having the skills to deal with them is not going to help me in the long run, especially since this seems to be a new thing for, I guess, the Fey people or whatever it is.
Yeah, no, you're right.
And we could always hang out and do, well, whatever we want, whenever we want. Right?
Yeah.
Don't say it. Don't sound so sad.
No, I'm not sad. I'm just Do I seem sad? No.
So, how about you make it so I can actually earn that prize, right?
There's one way you could tap into more of your power.
Hmm.
You need to. It's like a feeling inside of you. You just need to basically give into it. Work with it instead of suppressing it, right? You did that already.
Okay.
Do it again.
Okay. I'll try that, I guess. She tries to do this, guess, close her eyes as she tries to give into this feeling that he's trying to explain to her.
There is definitely, you feel magical energy kind of bubbling inside of you, and it's almost like staring at a pool of water. And there's, in the middle of that pool, a darker spot as the depth is just much greater. Much greater depth comes much greater power. As you open your eyes and you see the monster has reformed in front of you. Its jaw unhinged, ready to lunge at you. I'll feel free to roll
Yes.
again and you get to take your dark die now.
Neato, so that means it gives you an extra die, right?
Mm-hmm.
And same risky. Okay.
Well, the dark die is not the highest, so you don't get darkness. As with the added power now, you unleash another raging, powerful beam of fire. As the creature now, as it kind of like meets with the flame, it kind of stops as it's kind of just getting pushed back. Not completely, but it's definitely not charging you down. That's it. That's it. Just
Harper looks so happy, and she's just like, "I did it! I did it!"
well, don't lose your concentration now, as the monster is. You see tentacles kind of darkness sprout around him, and they're gonna go around your flames and try to kind of like hit you from the sides.
Sure. Yeah, Harper will probably try to basically use her flames to like lash out and push it back if she can.
You're gonna use another dark die. Roll for the 6 otherwise.
Sure.
As yeah, you're gonna succeed as just as, your flames sort of shield you as the darkness melts away. You manage to eventually evaporate the beast as the beam of fire eventually pierces its body as the shadows sort of dissipate.
Harper Parr just like does like a fist bump in the air. She like basically runs at the jester and says, "Like, did you see that? Look, look, I did it! I did it!"
Did it? Yes. Now, as you suddenly realize there's a bit more light, a bit more ambient. As you glance up and the stars are back on the sky. Time for me to go.
Oh, so soon already?
Have let's just say I have business I need to attend to.
Will you be gone for long?
Shouldn't be. Now, Harper, you can roll me a figure roll, a 1 dice roll.
Gotcha.
Yeah, he's definitely sad about something.
Well, I'll be waiting when you get back, okay? We
Yeah.
all are. Take care of yourself, Jester, okay?
You as well.
I think if he allows it, she'll give him a hug,
Yeah.
actually.
There's a bit of surprise in him, but he'll hug you back. As be heading back to your dorm. Well, that's the thing, though. See, time passes much slower in the Shadow Court. I've had more time with you, but now you defeated the monster and you're out.
Don't say it like that.
As, yeah. Head back to your dorm. Get to rest for the night. Well, the others have their little encounters in the Shadow Realm as well. The next morning arrives. I'll assume, Harper, you will sleep in a bit late because back past midnight, at 1 a.m.
Yeah, I assume classes still aren't starting yet,
No,
so yeah.
it's gonna be a few days still.
Mhm.
Yeah, if there's anything you want to do today, just on your own.
Outside of Harper, just going and hanging out, trying to relax a little bit more.
Well, of course you can relax. Lovely. I just needed to hear that. I just need to hear that. And so where would you go to relax, Harper?
I guess either a coffee shop or a library, or someplace that she would normally go to without her, or if her friends weren't around.
Yeah, I mean, you'll head to the local coffee shop as you kind of... Ellie is there working in the morning. Kind of spot each other.
Gives Ellie a wave.
Hey, Hart.
Hey, how's everything going so far?
Yeah, pretty good. I left to play a few minutes early because I didn't really get it, and I was getting kind of sleepy. So,
Sounds about right for those artist types. I kind of figure at least Fiona or Christina would really enjoy themselves.
they seemed interested at least.
That's good then. Did you guys get a look at the, I guess, director lady?
Mm. Were you there when Ellie met the director?
Yeah, I think we actually went together. She was just
Was
asking
she-
if we did. Yeah.
Graham, was she like in the play, or to be like?
No, she wasn't in the play. She was just there. You saw her in the audience, but...
Nah, she was in the audience.
Oh, that's good then. I'm happy at least some of you had fun, though. Sorry that you didn't get a chance to enjoy yourselves.
It's fine. I had a nap in the middle of the show, and well, everyone else was having fun, so it's good enough for me.
Yeah.
How'd your date go?
I think it went great. Though I think he was pretty bummed out by the end of it. Not too sure why. I didn't want to push it, you know? We just started this whole thing. Oh, fuck. I forgot. He doesn't have a cell phone. I can't call him. Shit.
Yes, he
As you-
does.
As you do hear someone speaking from behind you, like, call who? As, you both won't turn around, Harper. You recognize Nathan.
God damn it.
Although
Who's
there's something different about him that you've never noticed, and it's quite visible. A large scar that's kind of across his face.
Whoa. Dude, you alright?
Yeah, what? What happened?
When did this happen?
Hey, Nate.
Hey, what happened? What?
Kind of like slightly almost touches his face but stops himself. Like, the scar?
Like,
Are you okay?
His eyes just fucking go wide. You can see this?
Yeah.
I was
Is
like
it-
looking around.
Did you fall or something? Looks like a gnarly one.
Yeah.
Did you get it over the break?
He's just gonna like stare at you a bit intently for a moment.
Oh. You good?
Yeah, no. Are you good?
Yeah, I'm great actually. Doing wonders. And you're right, Ellie. I forgot he does have a cell phone. I'm going to text him right now.
Say, are you back dating, Harper?
Josh, yes. You compose my message. Just basically saying to gesture like, Hello, hope you're having a good morning. Miss you already. Click. And yes, I am.
Who's the
Would
lucky
I
guy?
assume I would know that.
Yeah, you know
Okay,
that
well, like,
they had some relationships in the past.
Ah.
Hooked up a couple of times. I was
So would
gonna
you go
say
for the break,
I don't how much of a people person, especially like a listener, would Ellie be?
Ellie is honestly the kind of person you interact with her in a pleasant sense once, and she in her head considers you guys friends and will like remember your name and like say hi to you whenever she sees you. I assume that like sometime last year they maybe had a college biology class that was a required course together, and they worked together maybe once, and then Ellie was like, "Cool, we're friends now."
Yeah, so he probably would have like flat out told you a couple of times that he actually like likes her more than just as a fuck buddy, but she'd probably never reciprocated.
Oh no,
She would have honestly, like, when she
I
told him that,
did
just like
cook
pat
her.
him on
I'm
the
sorry.
shoulder and said, you know,
don't do this to me.
just some things weren't meant to be between two people.
Yeah. So he was kind of like looks so who's the lucky guy?
Well, it's a new thing. It hasn't really gone. We just started this whole thing, and he's a bit shy, I think.
You're into shy people now.
I'm into a lot of things, Nathan. Apparently, I
Ah.
like this one though. He's nice.
What can I get you, by the way?
Just a coffee to go. Simple, no milk.
Sounds good. Sugar?
No.
Nothing sweet for this one. Jeez.
Well,
you
I
think this man's in the
mean,
mood for sweets right now? Come on.
I was kind of like, I was gonna say, did you say that out loud or?
Yeah.
Yeah,
he
so
just
he'll
jokes.
kind of like smile at him and be like, well, I mean, there's only so much sweetness going around.
I'm telling you, you just need to relax a little bit more, Nathan.
Yeah, no. Not everyone can be as detached as you.
Hey now. I'm a lovable person, not detached.
You're a very
what's-
lovable person, but yeah, no, I'm not gonna argue that.
What's that supposed to be?
Did I mince the words?
No, it feels like you're trying to say something without saying something. What's that supposed to fucking mean?
You are a very lovable person. That means you are easy to love. What? People like you. Listen, you're hot, you're funny. What's not to like?
You know what? You said all the right things. I'm less mad about it now. Thank you. Thank you for noticing what I do here.
Well, I'm sure a lot of people notice it. Just that not all of them have the balls to say it.
You're right, Nathan. You're right. More people should say it. Ellie, more people should say it, right? I lost her. She's gone now. At least she's napping.
Sorry, I was looking for the.
See, this is how I suffer. This is how I suffer every day, Nathan. No one understands.
That means you just choose the right people.
You're right. Ellie, you're kind of teetering off that list right now. I think you need to try harder.
What did I do wrong?
Thank goodness I find you so funny. What? How was your break, though? What were you doing? Anything fun going on?
Went hiking during the summer. The usual.
Outdoorsy as usual. I can think everyone else is growing from a love of nature or fear of nature. I can't remember what it was last night.
Listen, I'm telling you, it's better than the cities. It's much more quiet. The air is fresher. The sights can't beat the sights.
Ever been to Big Bend?
No.
It's one of the national parks. It's where we went for the break.
Hmm. Making me actually do live research again. American geography.
It's in Texas.
I was looking. What's like a good trails?
It depends on which like state, which city.
As
The Appalachian Trail. You know what? The Trail of Tears, friend. How about that?
Oh my god!
It's a good trail to walk.
Jesus Christ! Jesus
that,
Christ, Pete.
the funny thing, he got me. I googled it. I literally googled it.
Oh my god, Grunt! You did not know?
No.
You did not know, Grunt?
Why would I know Native American history, Mac? How? I'm sorry. So yeah.
I fucking hate this thing. Goddamn.
Yeah, no, hate got me with this one. Got me good. I was listening so good. I actually googled it. I was about to say something.
Oh, were you about to say something bad? Like, oh yeah, that's a great one. Were you about to say that's a great one?
Like, yeah, I went there that summer. Well,
Fucking Grunt. You're just Henry Jackson.
oh,
There you go, my boy.
can't believe this.
It's Christian's dad is in fact Henry Jackson.
Yeah,
He did that.
hate it got me good. But yeah, no.
We'll take that W.
Yeah, no, listen. What about you, Harper? Did you do anything cool this summer?
Went to a few concerts with Christian, had a few parties, but no, mostly stayed here. Actually, didn't really do much. Now that I think about it, which explains a lot.
Hmm. Well, listen. There's a few nice sites around here.
Oh, what's changed while I was not paying attention?
Well, nothing's changed. Maybe you haven't been paying attention enough.
True. Apparently, I've found out there's a whole new side of life I wasn't aware of.
You ever been to Apple Valley Lake? It's just north of here. She's asking that to Harper.
That's a good
No,
place.
actually.
Mm-hmm. A lot of neat fish.
Yeah, it's a good fishing place. Right, rather peaceful.
You got your license, right?
You need a license for fishing?
Of course you need a license for fishing.
Why? It's just fishing. You should just be able to go out and grab it with your bare hands. As God intended.
What are you, a bear?
Just to make sure that the money goes back into
Maybe.
the nature.
What
They use the money to fund some of the efforts to preserve the surrounding wildlife.
that would explain a few things if you were an actual bear.
Look, all I'm saying is getting fish should be a free thing. But I understand the whole saving the universe or saving nature,
Hey,
so I guess that
listen,
makes
if
sense.
you want, I do have a friend who can lend me a house over there on the beach. It's your friends.
Ooh.
Have a get together.
Beach
That'd
day.
be cool.
That'd be nice, yeah. Before things get too crazy.
Yes, he actually has the fishing license debate.
Like, well, anyways, nice seeing you all.
Nice seeing
See you later,
you.
Nate.
Take care.
Yeah, you as well. See you around.
Harper waves to him as he goes. That was nice. Nathan always knows the best stuff.
Mm-hmm. We we got along pretty well in the biology class.
Ooh, biology class.
Mhm.
Well, anything fun with that?
What about it?
Ellie, you just don't get me. I need to talk to someone else. Fiona probably would understand. Christine, I know, definitely would.
Kind of like curls her brow and just like looks a little confused.
Christian, I need to call Christian. That's who would understand me.
I don't think Christian's taken a biology class yet.
Oh, I think he's taken a lot of biology classes, actually.
I'm very.
Like in high school?
Yes. I would say, you know what? This metaphor is gonna get lost in you. I'm not gonna drag this out. I'm just gonna text Christian to see if he's still alive.
There is no answer.
Last I checked, he was still unconscious.
What? Oh yeah, that's right.
Mm-hmm.
We should be worried about that, shouldn't we?
I'll talk to him and tell him to at least cool off for a little while.
Yeah, at least try
Okay,
to try to push himself too hard, right?
Gotta respect it though.
Christian's a big boy. He's gonna do what he's going us to do, but I feel like we gotta make sure he understands his limits. Love of God. I don't want to explain to Christian's family exactly what happened. That's not gonna make a great tombstone or the speech I give at his funeral.
I hope we'd be invited. When he talks about his dad, though, seems like it'd probably be a very private matter. I don't know if he'd let any of his son's college friends attend.
You make it sound like I won't try to break into my friend's funeral to make sure I get the correct speech for him.
It could be fun.
Well, outside of work, what do you plan to do today, Ellie?
Nap? What do you ask?
Well, I'm trying to make sure I don't get too bored here for classes. Jester's off to do, I guess, his Jester stuff. Don't know where Christian is. Probably, like I said, he's still knocked out, but I don't think he'll have the energy to do much else. I think everyone else is, well, doing their other stuff.
So you want to hang then?
Well, after your work, I assume. I can't spend all day just staring at you as you make orders. We've only done that enough times.
As
Why not? Take a nap too.
there's like another customer that leans over the counter at you, Ellie. Says, so you two busy right now, or?
I'm on the clock.
Are you now? As it's kind of like this,
Mm-hmm.
like, small woman has a sort of punkish haircut. It's like, well, promise I won't take too much of your time. Actually, no, that would be a lie.
Are you, selling something or something?
Well, let's just say that I'm out here promoting.
Like a band? Like a cool band?
Yeah, like a very cool band.
Okay, tell us
Dungeons and
about
Shatter and Paradox.
tell us about your cool band then.
Not out here, because anyone can hear us.
I look around, I think the empty coffee shop.
There's like a few customers. But yeah, she's gonna say, listen, how about you head out the back and I'll take care of this. The gestures for your little kind of sort of, what do you call it? Yeah, it's espresso machine.
I'm not really allowed to like anyone behind the counter.
Kind of like has a very dumbfounded look.
Ellie, I think she's one of those things.
See,
that's
someone
not
gets
rude.
it.
One of the alt kids?
No, Ellie.
Okay,
oh,
let me show you a trick. She kind of gets up to you, Ellie, and kind of like touches your hand. And as she does that, you can see her like image start shifting slightly, as almost like as a blur before you are staring at yourself. See, I can take over for you. Nobody will notice the difference as you hear your own voice.
God damn.
So is someone else going to do the promoting to us then?
Well, the promote is going to be happening in the back. Just back door room. It's fine. Fine. Before someone sees two Ellies and asks questions.
Ooh, she even knows your name. That's go before that actually happens.
As you both kind of just open the door to the back, and as you kind of step in, instead of the like employee area, you step into this sort of meadow, very hot, flowery meadow. As the temperature increase, immediately makes you start sweating as the scorching sun above your head. As,
Goddamn.
yeah, you
I hate the
see.
heat.
You see there's this woman sitting on a throne that's surrounded by flower bushes. And she looks at the two of you that have come through as the door slams shut behind you, and then it just kind of like vanishes.
Holy shit. Phew.
I have to see she got
Ellie
a
like
few more.
casually pinches herself, you know,
No,
kind of
no.
makes like a slight frown, like nothing happens.
No, you're not asleep. Welcome. Please have a seat. As she's gonna gesture in front of her, as you see the grass almost starts to like weave itself into two sort of armchairs.
Okay.
Opportunity.
And then Ellie will go over to sit down.
Wonderful. Well met. Fledglings, newborns. I don't even know what to call you. I've never seen anything like this before.
You can call me Ellie.
Hello? Yeah, my name's Harper. Nice to meet you,
Edwina.
Edwina. Do I give you a title? You have a throne, so I feel like that's really
Yes,
important.
I am the Summer Court Monarch of the Fae.
Oh, good greetings, milady.
Oh no formalities yet. You're not a Fae yet.
Oh, okay.
I do appreciate the etiquette nonetheless, but I was just curious. I wanted to meet more of you. I met one, but he managed to pull it off this time. I did hear he was a bit lax in the training.
I feel like he's been great so far. We're not dead. The whole figuring out the body thing, you know, starting off slow before you get hit fast.
Yes. It's fine. The monarchs, we discussed with him, and he is gonna be performing adequately from now on. Going above and beyond, maybe.
Okay, is he all right?
Yes, why wouldn't he?
Okay, that's good. I just feel like I should be a little more concerned about that, but I understand there are rules about these things that we haven't figured out just yet, or will be told about.
I feel like you should be concerned for your safety once night falls. Once those shadows start swallowing you up and the monsters come out of hiding. Only your magic will be able to save you then.
Yeah.
Just gotta kill him, right?
Yeah.
So, is this part of the training arc when we be considered worthy enough?
Yes, quite so. This will help you adjust to your powers.
And you said there are other monarchs, so this is very important to them, right?
Mm-hmm.
So we're basically, what, trying to see if we're good enough to be part of whichever's
No. See, I already know you're good enough to be part of... I already know you're going to be good enough to be part of my court. Your flames burn so bright.
Yeah. Thank you. So I guess this is part of the promotion thing,
Yes.
everyone.
I
Okay.
wish to extend a formal invitation to you and any of your friends who wish. I'm not gonna turn people away just because they don't have your warm light. There's plenty
Oh.
of room for sparkling water in summer. I wish to extend this offer to you. If you ever need anything, well, any help, any favors, anyone ever annoys you, I'm sure there'll be plenty of people harassing you.
We'll keep that in mind. It's always good to make sure we know who our friends are.
Mm-hmm. You remember that. While I'm a bit... I'm very passionate about what I do. I get very involved. There's a reason why I approached you first. You see, my brothers and sisters, they're scared of me. They know what I can do, and they know that I am the strongest monarch. So, if they ever threaten you or try and coerce you in any way, be assured that, well, I will be there to protect you if you ever desire that.
Thank you. It's appreciated. What exactly does it mean if we join a court?
Okay, I'll mutuate because there's a lot of background noise. Gonna type in chat whenever you want to say something. As she says, well, joining a court means you belong to it. It's your home. It's a place where you will be protected from, well, much anyone not belonging to that specific court. So, let's say you get into a disagreement with another fae or a powerful supernatural or a vampire or a demon, even angels. You can retreat here and be safe from harm.
Ooh, it's very nice here. I like the heat.
The heat. It's kind of like gestures, and you see like the meadow almost sort of like there's like trees that sprout out from the ground, luscious trees filled with birds as they kind of like sing a very melodious tune.
Lots of pollen. We all start sneezing.
Summer is about life, about growth.
Isn't that what spring is about?
Well, they do like their changes. But you can see that this
What
beauty...
changes was fall?
What did you say?
She at least looks a little confused, and she said, "I thought changes was fall's thing."
Harper's gonna
The
like
leaves?
jab Ellie in the side of her ribs, I guess.
Oh, what?
Are you Well, I understand
really
you
tired.
may
I
have
thought
some maybe some prejudice, but some assumptions, but of course, not maybe what you've read in storybooks.
Every single person. Okay.
Every court has a bit of everything, right? None of us are. Nobody here is like the other. But I think, to ask me personally, nobody expresses the power of life as much as Summer.
That's cool.
Are they just what was it? A pay for every season? A court for every season?
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay. And I assume we're the big projects everyone's going to be talking about eventually.
You're the first ones that were successful. The seed took hold.
Well, hopefully we don't disappoint. Looking forward to seeing what this whole thing's about.
Know that all you need to do to be welcomed in my court is merely talk with Lola, and she'll open a gateway for you and talk about whatever you want.
Thank you.
I
Edwina.
would love to talk with you more, but I was specifically told that I am being a bit too pushy, so I will try to contain myself right now.
Thank you for giving us the time to adjust properly.
Of course. As she smiles and gestures behind you, as you see there's a door.
Thank you again. Lovely to have met you. Should I bow? Do we bow before we leave? Is that a thing?
Give me a hug if you want.
Sure.
She's like giddy as she gets up and hugs you.
Harper is so confused. She gives the strange, vaguely terrifying woman a hug.
And yeah.
See you next time.
Of course.
I'll see you later.
Yes, definitely. You both kind of walk out the door, and you are back kind of behind the counter as Lola is just, well, fake Ellie is just tending to the coffee. As she sees you open the door.
She actually doing any good?
I mean, don't know. She's not. There's nothing to do.
She's not in the middle of like fucking up an order or something.
No, there's literally nothing she's doing right now.
She's teased boldly for you. She's making sure you're not getting fired, which is the most important part.
As yeah, so she sees you come back, she's gonna like, you see her shift back into her regular self. That long?
Cool. How long were we gone?
I'm gonna check the clock. It's been like a minute.
Ah, wow. Time is a thing that doesn't really exist for you guys, huh?
It does, but time in the courts flows much slower than it does in physical world.
Oh,
Much more of a relative thing of
I wonder if you
actually.
got my text then.
Yeah, well, a monarch can sort of influence that quite a lot, and
Okay then. We met your head honcho. She seems very nice.
does she though? Be honest with me, come on.
She seems very terrifying. She
Yeah.
seems very terrifying.
Yeah, that's see. Listen, you don't have to bullshit with me. I get you. She is difficult. Has good intentions, but difficult.
That's yeah. You said it. I didn't. So I guess there's a whole thing with recruitment going on around this whole
Yeah,
thing.
listen, I'll be around if you ever need help, if you ever have questions. I'm around. There's probably gonna be other Fae looking to snatch you, so expect more of
Okay, that
us.
sounds very alarming.
Well, you are the hot new shit. Everyone's kind of curious about you. All the courts are abuzz.
Okay. Good to know. tell me, when you join a court, I have a feeling there's a lot more to it than just being part of one fraternity. I feel like there's a lot more, but they're not being said here.
Well, feel free to ask away. That's literally why I'm here.
Okay, cool, great. So when you join a court, is there like, what exactly does that mean? Does you mean you're just like an enemy of the other courts? Does it mean,
No.
I don't know, I can't go out and, okay, cool, cool.
Well, I mean,
Uh,
the courts do tend to squabble every now and then, but with like a few exceptions, it doesn't get too. Nobody wants to just butcher each other, right?
well, that's good to know.
Fey
Do I have to like
lives are
sign?
Fey lives are very precious to all Fey, even across the court.
Okay, that is a bit reassuring. So do I have to like sell her my soul, make an eternal vow of servitude for forever? Like, what does it mean?
You can keep your soul, sell your soul. But it's simple. Belong to a court. It's a sort of give and take, right? The court gives you power and enhance your magical ability, and in exchange, you help out. Whenever your monarch asks for things, you tend to kind of do them, right? It's like Ellie here. When she has to work, right? You get paid. It's not like you sell your soul. Something out of it. It's
Even if you don't want to, you still got to do it.
well, don't take the power then.
Okay.
Don't take the power. You don't need to do what they want you to do.
Okay.
It's
Neat-
like a debt
neat
you
to know.
accrue, right? So no, nothing as dramatic. We're not demons. Don't deal with souls.
Good to know. So is it just gonna be Faye showing up around? She listed a whole lot of things that aren't also Faye.
Well, the
Do we
thing
need to be
is,
worried about those?
listen, the thing is, the Fae know about you. Other supernaturals know, but don't. But considering your friend fucked two succubi, and the demon now knows about you. Apparently, there was maybe another incident around. I don't expect other supernaturals to maybe take an interest in you, but that's why we're here. Me and some of the others, we're here to sort of keep you safe from interested third parties.
Cool. Okay.
Your
good
only
to know.
problem will be your little shadow monsters. I can't do shit about that.
Okay. Good to know. The feeling I got from the Shadow Monsters is that this is here to make sure we, I don't know, adjust properly.
Yeah, I guess that's one very friendly way of putting it. I can also be saying that I will adjust you to fighting by beating you, but
I'm trying to be positive here. Trying to be
Yeah.
positive.
now listen, you do you. I'll get out of your hair now, unless you have anything else to ask me.
She mentioned Jester as being, was told to,
She kind of grimaces a bit when you mention him.
apparently he has to up his game.
Listen, I don't really talk to him that much, so I don't know what the whole deal is. My understanding is that he is the one that's supposed to be helping you adjust yourself.
Okay. Well, he's gonna be back soon, I assume, based on the conversation.
But listen, my advice: don't get too friendly. They have a very fickle nature. You can be friends with one day, and the next day they might decide to trip you down the stairs because who knows?
Got it. Got it. That in mind.
would make
Oh,
deals with
well.
them. They tend to respect the deal, but even then they'll try and twist the words so they can fuck you over.
Okay, gotcha. Keep that in mind. Are the rumors, are the tales too true where they say fake aren't allowed to lie, or?
Oh no, they're definitely allowed to lie.
Okay, cool.
It's just that if we
What about if you know that?
it's just that if we make a deal, most they won't break it because all that will kind of fuck them up.
Okay. Good to know. Well, is there if I get your phone number and give it to the rest of my friends if they have any
Nice.
questions? Cool. Exchange numbers.
And she will take one coffee to go before she leaves.
Harper Amelia texts the group Meadow Strange Queen of Summer. Don't know what that fucking means fully, but you guys might want to keep an eye out to get promoted. Air quotes.
Are you sure you want to do that?
What does that mean?
Are you sure you want to do that? The other group is doing something else right now. If you're gonna pull that trigger, I'm gonna stop you, but
Okay, Grant. I will not. I
no,
am a
feel
little
free to
bit
do it. See
sometimes.
what
I-
happens
no.
to you. See what
No,
happens to you.
No, I don't want to get shot. I think I'll live. I don't want to do that.
Yeah, don't do
You
that.
think
God
you
just
can-
told you.
You think you can be
shoot
pulled
you.
into the Shadow Realm just during at night? No. I can do that whenever. It's my new trigger. This is my Kushima. I can just fucking yank you into the Shadow Realm.
I will not do that. Thank you.
Yeah, no. You have the rest of the day to yourselves mostly. Well, Ellie, you still have to work until the evening, where if you're up for it, Jacques would definitely be down to play some challenge to some like arcade games there.
Yep, she'd invite along Harper since apparently she has nothing to do, so all three of us can play some games.
Yeah.
Yeah, and hang out in the evening. As yeah, we'll get eventually maybe late at night. As yeah. Well, Harper, can you go back to your good point? Will the rest of you eventually decide? Would you have been proposed the get together in the fishing lake? The rest of the group, or no?
Yeah.
You see, now everyone.
I would have told them.
As it's rather late, you all kind of got to your rooms. You see Harper text you in the common group message.
Messages Harper. Christian's gonna die.
What else is new?
We tried to blackmail him, his photos back, and he just said he was just gonna go to the source.
Why did you think that was gonna work?
I
We believe.
think we believed very hard.
We're
we
just
also
making.
didn't. We also didn't realize he didn't have any money.
Oh, Christian, are you broke?
Chris is asleep. I don't
You're
know.
not. You're
Chris is
awake.
asleep.
You see this conversation. You just talked with.
Yeah,
They
you're awake.
just tried to blackmail you, and you said, "Lol, I'll just get more."
Wait.
What the fuck?
Wait! I thought Grub, yeah, because the Grub didn't allow me to do anything. Wait, I thought I was asleep or something. I was unconscious.
Well, you were, but now
you
you're
were
awake.
asleep for
It's a
Yeah,
couple
you're
hours
right.
later. Yeah, it's a couple hours later.
Ah,
the next day.
This is like
Or
this is
that night,
this is
actually.
the night. This is how we ended up last session.
true, you know, true, yeah. Christian was just drop a question mark. Christian doesn't understand.
Apparently, you're hankering for money. You need some help, bud?
Nah, I'm fine with money. Christian's like, I'm asking about the other stuff.
I'm talking. Well, apparently, you're gonna die, and you keep the second by or taking your life force. I guess. You good?
Oh, that's not cool at all.
It's not healthy.
It sounds like the opposite of healthy. And you keep putting on multipliers. I don't know
Oh.
how to help you with that.
Oh, no, I didn't. Christian, I didn't know that. Well, okay, well, I think I reached my limit.
All right.
It was good enough.
Okay, so since you can't go to the source, money for photos.
Listen, I'm a man of experiences, and I will never forget this experience. I
Oh,
don't
he
need.
get it
I don't need
all.
pictures.
Get all documented if you want.
You remember the feelings.
Christina.
Okay.
As I look at the picture, I was like, thank you, Christina. Oh, that's true, friend.
Christina, why can't you help the less fortunate?
Outside of the failing blackmail business you're doing right now, got a proposal for everybody if you're up for it. You guys
Okay.
remember my good friend Nathan, right?
Oh, yeah.
Well, he's offered to get a place at the beach so we can all hang out. You know, before school gets starting to go, we can go out and hang out. You know, relax, enjoy the sun and fun.
Sure.
I feel like your text needs to be more enthusiastic. Why aren't there any?
Chris, like, hell yeah, brother.
Thank you,
Was
Christian.
Was Christian your fuck buddy?
Christian is my dear friend.
No, not Christian. No, Nathan.
Chris, like, whoa. I mean, I wish.
He already has 2 second by. He can't handle more. I think he's fine.
Are you considering yourself a succubus?
God, I don't think I can survive that. I have what I need. What's the
That's-
question here?
Not everyone. Chris, not everyone can be as strong as me.
Nathan, Nathan was your old fuck buddy, right?
I don't like the term "fuck buddy." He was a fun time, a great friend, and a guy who makes you laugh. You like him?
Lover. Got it.
We need to find better words, but yeah, sure. But he's a great guy. You guys will like him.
All right.
I mean, why not?
Can't be that bad.
Nathan's fun, dude. Listen.
Apparently, he has a new scar. I think he got it over the break, but well, you know how he likes hiking. Well,
Alright.
not all of you know.
Chicks dig scars, I guess.
But like I said, I'll make sure you guys are cool for the invite. If anyone wants to come with.
Hell yeah.
Yes.
Sure.
It won't hurt.
Nice, sweet.
It's time to leave those books, Colton.
Yeah.
Go into the nature,
Yeah,
go into the
yes.
wild.
Oh,
Experiences.
I'll pin the comment so that anyone can find it and make sure everyone sees it. Like Ashley. She doesn't say that, but she doesn't text that. She says to herself.
sorry. Oh wait, no, never mind. Her arm is fixed. Never mind.
What?
Don't
God,
worry
I
about
missed
it.
a lot.
I fought for her honor. That's all you need to know.
Oh. Reminds me, there's a chance of new friends and new faces coming up to promote stuff for us, so keep an eye out, guys. Just to give you a heads up. I want
you
to talk in
talking-
person.
Are you talking about? You know what? Yeah. All right. See you then.
I know to talk to telemarketers.
God damn it, Christian.
God bless you.
Christian is Christian's mind is highly complex.
Exercise for your eyes.
It's a
Yeah, but Harper would just give a thumbs up before by going to lay down, relax.
Yeah, you would go lay down and relax, wouldn't you?
Why did you say it like that?
As yeah, you all go down to relax. Isn't relaxation so nice? As Well, Christian, you wake up. You hear like
Mhm.
sort of like a rattling noise. In your
And I
room.
pick up like my cell phone next. Yeah, I pick up my cell phone next to me, turn on the flashlight, and I check.
The flashlight doesn't work.
Ah, shit. Oh, then I snap my fingers and create like a flash. I try to use my matchbook to get to create a small flame, basically, like a lighter,
As you snap your
to
fingers
see if that works.
and the flame sort of kind of lights up. That works indeed. Casts a very faint light around you.
All right, I go check around.
Yeah, it's your room. It's just very dark.
Look out the window. See anything outside? Yeah.
Well, that's the thing. As you look out the window, you realize like a lot of the public lighting is turned off, casting everything in much deeper shadow. And
Oh, that's weird. Yeah, I'll go to my. Yeah, I'll go to the cell phone and ask like, "You guys, you see any shadows?"
wake them up.
Actually,
Spam the
no, I
group.
will not. No, I will not. Actually, I'm a man. I will not spam the group. I can deal with a shadow bear on my own.
Mhm.
I won that last fight. I'll win it again.
What time is it right now, Brett?
I don't know. You're asleep.
I did win, Tick. It ran away. Yeah, the shadow ran. Yeah, why?
How late is it, Brett?
You're asleep. You don't fucking know. How
Yeah.
the fuck we should?
Because I was gonna say if it was only like 3, 4 a.m., there's a chance Ellie actually stayed up playing video games.
You passed out.
I don't think Ellie's in the same
You
building.
know what?
as,
No, actually,
Christian.
no. If I'm gonna make you roll for this, since you are so confident in it, why not give you some conditions as well?
That's kind of her thing. She's always tired.
I don't die at. So here. I thought this would. I'll roll. Yeah, well, only as you just kind of play video games about like 2 in the morning, are in fact feeling very tired. I will give you one condition, but you're awake. As
Let's go.
suddenly your computer just like turns off. Or were you just staying at the arcade at the coffee shop?
No, she was at her house.
Okay, so
Her like dorm.
yeah, the computer just shuts off.
Do like all the other lights in her room turn off?
I mean, if you would have,
You know, she
had-
probably wouldn't
I
have
was
her
gonna
lights
say,
on. She would.
if you were like a monster, you're playing games at night with the fucking
True.
light on.
True. Yeah, she'd immediately go and like try to flip the light switch to see if it's a power outage.
It seems like it's a power outage.
She like clicks her tongue and just like I'm gonna get a kick penalty for that. She'll honestly probably like sit back and wait for the power to come back on. Maybe like get on her phone to like look browse online.
Like 2 in the morning. As you try and like connect online, there is no internet.
Even if she goes to cellular.
Yep.
That's weird. The question is, would Ellie put 2 and 2 together, or does she just think that's weird?
Go to sleep.
Honestly, there's a real chance.
Yeah, it's dark, it's quiet. There are literally nothing you can do.
Yeah. Does she have work in the morning?
No, because you
Where's
work morning shift now, so
She can stay up. She'll hang around until like the power comes back on.
Well, Christian, what do you do?
Christian now really. Yeah, seeing as the cell phone light didn't work, and the darkness outside. Can he do the little magic? Can he transform basically and ready himself basically? But he says he has just as he suspects a magic attack, he wants to prepare for it, and he just fucking yells out, all right, you little shadow cunt, come at me, come at you little bitch."
Shout it out. There is no response.
Oh.
There's a
Yeah,
definite
okay.
like feeling of uneasiness.
Yeah. Yeah, I like to transform to my little flame form in order to like illuminate the room.
There's a light that you cast as you do indeed spot the shadows kind of retreating from the corners into nothingness.
Yeah, walk out the room.
And the hallway is dark and empty.
Alright, I go looking for it. I guess I'm not waiting for an ambush.
Well, you kind of keep wondering. I think it's time for a little roll there. You're brave and fearless. So let me. Shit, I'm blind. Look at it. Gonna say, why don't you roll me a scan? I was like, I forgot you only
Can
have
I-
body. You only have points
Yeah.
in one thing.
Yeah. Can I buy a dark dice? Can I get a dark die? Can I?
You
To
certainly,
upgrade it to a-
you certainly can.
Yeah. Yeah, that'll upgrade at least to a,
To a one
normal
dice,
one dice
yeah.
roll. Yeah, instead of a 0 dice roll.
Mac is
Ri-
truly on that XP train.
Risky standard.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, fuck, it's 2 dice. Ignore the second one. Yeah,
you
it's still a
failed
failure.
anyway. So, still get one darkness though, because still the
Yeah,
highest dice.
yeah, it's only one. It's only one die. Yeah, so
Yeah.
I automatically get the darkness.
As you sort of kind of like look around, there's nothing as you kind of wander out the hallway, and as you just feel something heavy hit you in the back of the head, sends you flying, tumbling down the hall. I will mark another condition on your body.
No.
Yeah. Now, I wanna. Who here is also dipping in the fucking. Colton. How could I forget
Yeah.
Colton?
The only other male here?
Yeah, roll me. Or listen, roll me a scan roll.
God damn it. That's 1, right? Yep, that's for 1.
Oh, let's take a dark dice, upgrade it to.
I don't know if I like Christian that much. You know
It's
what?
okay.
Go ahead.
It's okay. I'll just be in the straight up fight. It's okay.
Listen,
You know what, Christian?
I'm
I'll upgrade it for 2. I'll take that dark dice.
They also should basic. Let's roll. Yeah,
Yep,
so
I got a partial success.
you kind of rouse from your sleep, Colton, as that familiar feeling of uneasiness has returned, and you do hear like something tumbling down the hallway. Some ruckus going outside.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Can I just do the light trick I did before? Just to like light the area around me.
I mean, you have your flames, yeah.
Yeah. He looks at his phone. Anything? Any messages from anybody?
No.
Is there just no signal or just no messages?
Well, you don't have any signal. There are no messages either.
Oh. That's not great. He'll go outside, peek outside the door to see what the commotion. He heard
You
arose such a
see-
clatter.
Tell me, let me just remind myself. I believe Christian, yeah, I think he had like a fucking flame armor, yeah.
Yeah,
You see
basically-
we see Christian's like flame suit as he's like getting up the floor, as there's this large creature with like multiple arms. You recognize this thing. You use the same thing you fought last night.
Oh,
as
Jesus Christ.
it's kind of like at the end of the hallway.
Yeah, I guess I'll transform into Daredevil season 1 and use hold again.
Well, as sounds like a
Pretty sure that was 2 to do that.
yeah.
Mhm. I rolled.
Okay, thank you, Thick, for the information. Can you please also tell me what the fuck you rolled?
Oh, partial success. I
Thank
thought you
you.
were looking at the thing.
I do like five different things at the same time.
I'm sorry, Grunt. I'm sorry.
You know what? I'll say this. I'm willing to give that a full success if you're gonna take like a devil's bargain on this one, or it can just be like a temporary effect.
I just need to be a temporary effect so Christian could get up and punch this thing.
That's not gonna be temporary enough.
I just need Christian to get up.
Yeah, as you kind of like manifest these sort of chains of fire around it, as it kind of like barely holds it back. As Christian, you kind of like glance back, you see Colton behind you, in his magical form.
All right. Yeah, I'll pull up my sleeves. But not not literally because they don't have sleeves, but as I
Because we
read,
don't have much time.
yes, as he basically just fucking charges up and gives it full fucking flaming sucker punch.
Gonna charge your head on this one. Okay.
And I like to buy dark dice.
Eventually, well, you'd all have a -1 on this one, so
Yeah,
it'll
the dark dice
be
should balance it out.
yeah, it'll
The,
be
the dark dice should balance that out.
4 dice. Rushing that. Oh,
Partial success,
there's another dark.
corruption.
Yeah.
Yes, I need to get that first corruption so it gets to get at least 1 XP.
As you charge this thing, uh, you sort of meet it head on as the chains that Colton was holding it down snap, and it kind of like recoils back against you, pushing you back. And well, listen, it's not giving up without a fight, that's for sure. As you feel yourself kind of impact against it, I will give you another condition on your body. You keep just flinging yourself at this thing, as it kind of like your flames are burning away the darkness, but you can definitely feel the pain now. I'm pretty sure some things are broken inside of you.
Christian
That's fine.
tactical
Except-
retreat.
Now, I'll remind you, Colton, last time you were in this place, you also didn't have cell, but their messages to the others still worked.
Yeah, I'm gonna call the group chat.
Well, I guess you are all sort of awoken by this, with the exception of Ashley, who is not in the Shadow Realm.
Cool. Ellie would probably immediately pick up and just be like, hey, that's weird. I thought I didn't have service.
Wake the fuck up, you assholes.
I am awake.
What the fuck's going on?
Christian's
What do you
under
want to
attack
know?
by a shadow monster.
Oh
And
shit.
He's on the wrong end of an ass. What, Christian? I said tactical retreat. He's on the wrong
All
end
you
of an ass
see in the chat is just, oh, on my way.
Where are you?
We're in the guy's dorm.
Be there.
Ellie's already running over.
And
She actually transformed immediately and started sprinting over to the guy's dorm.
with that, Colton will try to hit it with fire, so he can try to get Christian to back away.
Well, Colton, roll me your dice. For that, I think like it will be just the 2 dice.
Complete failure, utter failure.
Who wants?
Well,
It's okay. I did too good in my first fight.
listen. So, as you kind of like lash out, you kind of like, oh, are you just gonna shoot flames at it?
I'm really just trying to make some distance between it and Christian.
How?
So
How?
yeah, you know what? Shoot flames at it.
Okay, so as you, Christian, you see several flaming bolts fly past you as it kind of like impact the creature. It just kind of slinks away into the darkness. As Colton, you realize your hands, they're singed. I'll apply one condition
Fine.
to you. But the creature is no longer here for now. Christian, your entire body is in complete and utter shambles. You feel so much pain.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to help Christian up.
I'm
Yeah,
fine.
call-
Just a scratch.
Call back the others. Christian's pretty much out of this fight, guys, and I'm pretty fucked right now. So I'm gonna try to make our way down to you guys.
Fuck! It's only been like 2 minutes at best. What the hell happened?
Christian tried to body the thing, and I burnt my hand saving this man.
I did it.
All you would get from Ellie is just 1 minute out.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to help, like, kiss it over my shoulder, like, one arm,
I can still walk.
and drag his ass literally out of this place.
Yeah, well, the others, presumably, if they're running out, I'm gonna say, I'm not sure, Zaz, if you want to be here or not, but we'll leave that up to you.
Oh yeah, I'm here.
Okay, so yeah, then
Let me open up Foundry again.
Ellie, Harper, Fiona, and Christina, you all kind of like rush out of the women's dorm as you reach the inner courtyard. You see, well, Harper, you recognize the creature of darkness. The others, you see this monstrous being with just a jaw, no face, no eyes, no features, almost as if it's waiting for you.
Ah, shit.
So it doesn't seem to be waiting any longer. It just like rushes on you. Finally time to indulge my battle music.
Right. Hey guy, hey Harper. Don't know if Jester told you this yet. Teamwork. It's important.
Yeah, and he apparently wants to kill us.
Oh yeah. He told me about this. He told me about that. The shadow things are his thing, I think.
Ellie isn't saying anything, and she's charging straight at the monster.
Ah, goddammit.
You have a
Grunt, can I use my ability that like I can use a minor effect of my ultimate my finishing move to like
to do what?
Is there a water fountain in this courtyard?
Not really, but there's like an actual like water pump, if that helps you.
Yep. I will almost yank the water out of that pump and just lance it at the creature as I'm running at it.
I did in fact homebrew a bit of the finishing. Okay, so yeah, I'll roll.
I should have 4 dice.
4 dice?
Hopefully.
You're not using force, my friend. This is technique. You're yanking the water. What is this little bitch move? Yanking the
Do
water.
I get a
to
bonus because it's my
splash.
actual power doing this
No.
benefit?
You want to take dark dice?
How many dice would I roll with?
2, if you take the dark one.
You know what? Nah, I'm not even gonna try that. I'm just gonna run up and attack try and like slash through its head with my weapon.
Listen, you should just manifest the water. Why are you like a little bitch and just extracting them from the pot water.
You know what? Then what if I manifest the water outside at the tip of my spear and lance it that way?
Yeah, you realize you don't need a water pump, Ellie. Water all around you. Water wherever you want it. Almost as if the environment itself is bending to your will. Yeah, you just lunge creature with a spear. Yes,
Yeah.
As yeah, you're gonna just as you impale the thing, it will take one giant slash at you, as it's kind of like claws tear through your body. It's a second condition. As yeah, you can definitely like feel it kind of like reeling from the impact, but this wasn't very nice on you either. As yeah, the rest of you just saw Ellie fucking like bull rush this thing.
Fucking. Christina's gonna try something here. Can I try to like put like a protective layer of light on these fuckers, so you know when they rush in, dumb, stupid, like they don't get as hurt?
Well,
Can I try to do that?
The only question is, who do you have bonds with?
Bond with just Fiona.
Well, you kind of like imagine this as you can try, but mechanically, it will only work for Fiona.
Then there's no point in doing that then.
Would it be possible for, because I assume they react to fire and things like that in our elements. Would it be possible for?
They seem to react to everything you're throwing at them. This needs to be
gotcha.
potent enough.
Would it be possible to put a ring of fire on it to keep it in one spot to make it easy to hit and to see?
Yeah.
Then I would do that.
That sounds like a technique to me.
Technique. And that requires which roll again?
However many
that
dice
is-
you have under the technique category.
Gotcha. I see here.
Success, you create this ring of flames. As Ellie, I will say, for the sake of your health, you will kind of like pull the spear out before the ring of flames kind of completely surround this creature.
Appreciate it.
It kind of clearly got caught in by this. As it's kind of like trying to like almost, it seems like it's bundling itself up to become smaller, and at this point that you call them,
Can you hear me sleeping, by the way?
I can hear some things.
Okay, I'll just mute myself then.
As at this point, Colton, you with Christian kind of like walk out, seeing this creature being surrounded by a flaming circle.
Little bitch, can Christian throw a fireball at that? Or like,
Can certainly try. Roll me force.
got it. I'll buy a dark dice. Thank you very much. So we got 4 dice. Partial.
So as you lunge, you kind of like manifest this flaming ball and just kind of fling it. It hits the creature as it has no real way to get out. As you can see, the shadows almost kind of like get engulfed by the flames.
Can't run away now, you little bitch.
And as you say that, something from the back hits both of you as you get flung into the courtyard. As suddenly Christian, your magic is just fucking snapped out. You see your flaming suit of armor just sizzle out. Colton, you kind of tumble to the ground, but you were mostly thrown off because you were still holding on to Christian, who got smacked in the back of the head. As you kind of glance back, it's the creature that ran away. As the rest
I
of
saw-
you see this four-armed shadow monster. You did. You see it kind of like standing in the doorway now. As the other two have fallen down beyond the stairs on the pavement.
Oh shit, there's another one.
Hey
Fiona would
guys.
rush over to them.
Decharge the monster. And I think in my mind the monster was like between us all. So Ellie would immediately rush over to assist as well.
Oh fuck! I'm sorry, I misclicked though. You know that.
Somebody protect Christian.
Yeah, you can
Yeah.
both rush. Although Colton, you are the closest to this thing, so I'm not sure if you're gonna do something.
Well, I saw it work before, so I'm gonna ring of fire that like Harper did.
As the give me a dice roll. Yeah, so you replicate that, and the ring of fire kind of surrounds the thing, and as you kind of pull the noose tight around it, flames just again envelop the thing, burning it to a crisp slowly as it's gone.
Grunch, is the other one still alive?
He's
Grunch just
gone.
said he'll be
Grun's
back.
gone.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
I assume they're both dead by the clock. 6 out of 6, but
Hey guys.
Suddenly, I was gonna say sorry, and they're
Nope.
back to
You're
their
very good.
things seemingly are back to their quiet.
That was fun.
Everyone,
You guys good?
just
everyone
a minor
hurt,
flesh
line
wound.
up. Everyone hurt, line up.
Mm-hmm. Help Christian first.
Just a minor
And-
scratch.
This as Christina goes over to Christian. You know, Jester told us something pretty useful earlier. I don't know if he told you guys all that.
Nope. Nothing.
Working together is the optimal solution.
Makes sense. Rushing
Which
in,
means
your ass kicked.
you don't, unless you are forced and you're back against the wall, don't fight it alone. You do this a third time, I'm not healing you.
Alright, Mom, got it.
Kill him.
She's going to try to heal his ability. She's going to, God, start healing people.
Well, we'll see. This will be very taxing on you, but maybe you just keep rolling successes. Yeah, why don't you give me your feelings roll?
How many, would it just be like one dice roll? How many dice rolls would it be? Because
Well,
if it's just one dice roll, I'll buy a dark die.
as no, because it's gonna basically every time you get a failure, it's not gonna work. If you get a failure or a partial success, you will also get a condition on yourself. So basically, how well you roll.
Then I'll spend it down. Yeah, then I will just get a dark die then. Yeah, so that would be 3 dice. 3 standard.
That's one darkness
partial
for you
success.
as well. Why is it? These things.
By the way, there's a very selfish reason why she's saying she won't heal you if you do this again. It does fucking hurt her to heal you guys sometimes.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah, as I will remove one condition from Christian, and then you will take a condition instead on your feet. As yeah, you can feel the sort of your body start mending as
All right. All right. Who's next?
It's just me. Are you sure you're good?
I mean, I can perform some first aids if it helps.
you see the burn
How
marks.
bad are you? How bad are you?
Shows my hands. Grunt. How bad is
Mechanically, how many conditions do you have?
it?
One.
One.
One, yes.
One. You can be treated by someone else then.
These hands.
It's only me who's at 3 conditions right now.
Yeah. Well, fuck. Do you still have 3 conditions
Yeah.
after I fucking
Yeah.
healed you?
Yeah,
He had
yeah,
four.
4.
Yeah. In that case, yeah. No. Good luck. I'm not eating 4 conditions for you.
At least he
I
can
guess
use
so.
his magic now. Snap some
Yeah.
of the broken bones.
Yeah.
I will say this,
As-
like, Christian, considering how badly you look, you should feel so much pain right now, but
Yeah.
it's
Oh,
clearly like you still feel a lot of pain, but it should be way worse.
Yeah.
Actually, Christina's actually going to say that. Christina's actually going to say that after she heals and she says, "Okay, you're fine then. That's all you're getting." Because, maybe I should have mentioned this earlier. That shit doesn't happen for free, by the way. The healing. That takes shit out of me.
Oh, okay. I'm willing to just put my hands on some aloe for a couple days.
Listen, I'm going to
Or
lay in
telling
the bed.
him.
Listen, I'm going to lay in the bed. It's fine. I won't ask you for help.
Christian, just be careful.
Listen, listen, you can blame me for an ambush.
You literally live in the same building as I do, and you didn't think the call. I literally watched you get thrown, the aftermath of you getting thrown down the hall that I also live on with you. I
I thought it was in some shadow dimension. The phone light didn't work. I thought there was no connection.
That
You
happened
know
to
what?
us literally yesterday, and we called each other.
It was the first thing we did. And even if that wasn't the case, I was only a few doors down. You could have knocked.
All right, listen, lesson learned.
As Christina will say, well, Shadow Realm's gone. I'm going back to bed.
Yeah.
Just
Same.
like again behind you, almost waiting for you to
God.
finish that conversation.
God damn it,
Oh.
Chester.
It doesn't
Yes,
end.
there.
Yes, there.
I think some of you did better, some of you did worse than expected.
Looks at Christian.
Yeah, it just looks like Christian.
It's fine, it's fine. I was told this was going to be a process. But I will advise you to not take this lightly. It will get only harder.
Can you fix the two of us up?
Well, I could, but I'm not gonna.
Harper, your boyfriend's pissing me off.
Is he hot for that?
No, like-
Yeah, Krishna, listen, it's my fault that I got hurt. That's not. I don't want to cheat.
Kind of like tilts his head as
I
he
thought
like
that on
looks
the
at
exam.
you, as you suddenly see like the shadows grow around you. And he like starts walking.
Jasper, it was a joke. It was a joke. You gotta learn.
I don't think he saw it as a joke.
Yeah, don't think
I
he
also
saw it
like
as
to
a
joke, Tolson. Come on. You know, only you can take a joke. Yeah, I want to make a joke
Mhm.
with you as well.
Please don't.
Why not? Aren't we all here to have fun, apparently? No. I was told you don't take me seriously. I was told that you all see me as what, some... How do you all see me? Let's see, let's hear your honest, unbiased opinion.
Mm,
Who do you want first?
Who wants to go first?
Well, I think you're a very interesting person. I certainly think you've internalized whatever motif you want to fulfill. But I also think that you're using it as some kind of shield.
Yeah, no, you're definitely hiding something under that mask. Listen.
I think
I mean, that's what.
you're. No, Fiona, go.
I mean, that's what Matt's probably for. But you look like a nice guy. But you told us yourself.
Like
See yourself as the
nice-
villain.
Listen, you can be nice. Listen, you can be nice. I think there's nothing something. So someone raised you, or someone told
I
you
like
to do this.
looked at
That's
his
my
clothes.
guess. You kind of look funky, yeah. I guess if somebody raised you to do this, or somebody told you to do this. That's my guess.
Well, Hopper, what do you think about him?
I think this is a job to get done, to do for, well, someone, something, some people.
You see,
I don't know.
you are all in the process of becoming Fae. And well, there's two options for you. One, we can keep doing this night after night. And the shadows will go stronger. They always with us. The more you keep pushing, the more you keep using your light, the darker the shadows will grow. The only way to make the shadows stop is to become a Fae. Join one of the four courts.
Huh.
And right now, the shadows are at the corner of your room. But how long will it take until they start breaking into reality? They start going not just after your light, but the light you shine onto others. You all have loved ones, people you care about, friends, acquaintances, family. What happens when they get touched by your light? Your light is strong enough, I'll tell you this much. Shadows will see them. Think you can defend them all? Do you think they can defend themselves?
All right. So what's the contract for those fake courts?
Whoa, Jester. Remind me, where do these shadows come from?
They're mine.
So we just have to be strong enough to beat you.
Yes, that would be another option. Would you like to try that? Killing me is another option, I guess.
Okay, no one's killing each other. We're not gonna do that, right, guys?
I mean, what's the downside of becoming a proper Fae and joining a court? Is there like a conditions, terms and conditions, or something?
That would be best if you discussed it with the respective monarchs. Each court has its own monarch, and I think they handle things differently. But in short, no, not really.
Problem solved, I guess. Where's the introductory person? Am I the only one who has not met these guys?
It's not a... Well, you were passed out. But you right now are not physically capable of handling all that power. Which is why you're running the gauntlet. Eventually, the more you keep tapping into your innermost self, help you get accustomed, help you become more powerful, and eventually become a fully fledged Fae.
Well, but like, what if we choose not to join a court and we do beat you? Do we still become Fae?
So there's the trainings passing by. You repeat that because you're also a bit low.
I said, if we defeat you and continue this, do we still become Fae?
Well, depends if you're gonna embrace the power inside of you. If you defeat me like this, well, Nobody knows what's gonna happen. But I don't think you can defeat me. I don't think you ever will be able to defeat me like this. Barely can handle day 2 shadow. Let me just maybe give you a glimpse. As he kind of like raises a hand, and as kind of like the ground sort of darkens, you can see shadows sort of grow into all forms of grotesque monsters. But as they keep growing, you see like one after the other becomes bigger and bigger, and they keep growing as one of them just kind of like shadows the entire building, and you lose sight after a point. Did that send a clear picture? I was told you were the smart one, Colton. As he like snaps his fingers, and all of them at the same time just turn into this sort of black smoke before they dissipate.
This entire time, Ellie's been kind of like off to the side, maybe like I don't know if she's like bleeding at all because that serious hit she got slapped by that monster. But at this point, she says, "You said you were independent, right? You joined your group."
That's a funny joke.
No, I wasn't joking.
Join. I don't think you understand. There are 4 courts. This? That's like gestures around.
Yeah, it's like really random.
Does this look like an appealing world you'll want to belong to?
I mean, you're still able to walk around.
That's what you think.
It doesn't
No,
seem
I
so
said
bad.
when you join one of the 4 courts, you get to still walk around.
I'll try to have something in the face.
Oh, so are you only on borrowed time then, and working for the 4
I will
courts?
die by the end of the year.
What?
Yes. My job is to, as far as I can.
How come you're gonna die?
Just the nature of things.
Does it have to be that way?
Well, I assume so.
Why do you assume?
Because I don't know anything else.
Is it your powers draining your life? Is it someone who will strike you down?
I think he was created for a purpose, and once that purpose is done, he doesn't see anything else he could do. I think he views it as implicit.
Oh no. My purpose will continue. But I am a shadow. I do not exist without the light.
So we'll give you a fucking flashlight. What the fuck?
So if we join the 4 courts, do you like just move on to the next project, or?
Yes.
Wait, Grant, out of character, I'm confused. He said he'd die within a year, no matter what. But then he also just said that after this, he just move on to another project.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was confused.
You did say that. Yes, you are correct.
Yeah, Chris is also looking at that right now. We're thinking,
Like, what? Fake
Wait,
confusing?
I
That
figured it
never
out.
happens. The most rational beings.
So then Ellie was kind of like, she does look like a little confused, and she says, "So you'll die, but then you'll just start doing something else?"
will you like? Is it like reincarnation? Are you gonna be like a second clone of you spawn? Is this you will die and you just?
Do you think when you strike the shadows, do you think you kill them? No.
No, they just go away.
Yeah.
But
I
that
am
means
the
you still live.
shadows. They are
Yeah,
me.
but what that means. I'll consider that living. Now I don't know exactly how you feel the world around you.
Our time is growing short. 4 courts. You can join one of them. Want to join the Shadow Court? Well, I would ask the other monarchs, but I'm pretty sure the monarch himself has to agree. I don't see any compelling argument that would make me accept you into my court.
We get to hang out more.
Maybe I don't want to hang out more. Maybe I despise all of you. Have you thought about that one?
Yeah. But maybe you don't. I wouldn't mind hanging out with you.
You're lucky. Have to follow some sort of protocol. I can't just beat you until an inch of your life. Well, educate you. But soon, as more nights
Can I
grow.
try to do it? Can I try to do an insight check if he's like serious about this? As I ask, can I ask him basically? Chris will first ask him, "Do you like doing this? Do you like, or are you just following orders?"
I was gonna say you can roll me a figure roll.
Yeah. I thought intuit was the more understanding. Whether someone lies. Yeah, couldn't. When you
gonna
read
say
truth.
that's not like lies. Intuit. Let me actually. Where the fuck is my document?
Yeah, when you intuit, you reveal hidden truths or understand. I
Like,
guess. I guess.
Intuit is more of a vibe check, so you can like tell how he's feeling, but not necessarily if he's like lying to you, right?
Oh, then I'll buy dark dice to get my third corruption. Wait, no, I don't. I only got 2. No, fuck.
Yeah.
Let's also buy dark dice to get the roll figure.
Sure. No, actually, no. You
Beta.
can only.
Oh.
Can you buy dark
Oh.
dice when you? Double check. I think you can only buy dark dice when you improve your powers.
Ah.
I think. I don't.
Let me check again. Extra dice.
Take dark-
I thought you can.
Yeah, no, you can.
Anytime.
Actually, yeah,
Anytime.
anytime.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's the one anyway.
Holy shit.
But I still get
okay.
a corruption.
Yeah, you still get a corruption. 3 out of 5. But yeah,
Yes.
no.
I want XP.
You kind of hard to read him right now. He is clearly not like there's some contradictory statements, some confusing statements.
Yeah.
Not really sure if he's lying to you, he's lying to himself, he's purposely trying to confuse you. He definitely feels very confident about what he's saying. Anyone else have any other questions? Anything else I can enlighten you on?
No.
Nothing on my end. Talk to you later.
Of course. As you see the shadows receding, as suddenly the stars appear on the night sky. As you can feel the air, physical world.
Well, I'm going off to bed now. See you guys tomorrow, I think.
I think I'm gonna go take a walk.
Sure, that's a good idea right now.
He already attacked us once. I don't think we're gonna have more shadows attack us again.
You sure
I-
about that?
I can join him.
You are exhausted
Yeah.
though, Colton, so I will make you roll to not just like get conditions for this one.
God damn it! I guess I'll go to bed.
You've been training the entire day, went back, slept for like 2 hours, and then now got pulled into a hell dimension. You are exhausted.
Literally, not letting him brood.
He can brood. He can brood in his fucking bed. Master Bruce, you need some sleep. You need your sleep, Master Bruce.
I'm sorry, Grant. You clearly didn't like Daredevil. I see how it is. You don't let me.
As
I should have been reading She-Hulk.
as Christina's gonna be walking away, she will say to Harper, I think I'm right though. I think this whole act is just a shield. Maybe he's internalized it more than I thought he did, but
Yeah, I read about
I
something
still
like
think
that.
it's all just a shield.
Yeah, I think I read something about nature is nurture. I think. Yeah.
Maybe. Harper kind of gives like a grateful smile at Christina and Christian, trying to, I guess,
Listen,
reassure her a bit.
you got your work cut out for you, Harper. I believe in you.
Oh,
Listen.
Hey, putzes. Maybe we should pair up for the night. Or at least start thinking about it, so we don't have another Christian thing.
Okay.
I learned my mistakes. Okay, I will call him next time. I thought I was a big boy. I could handle it on my own. Listen, I want to flex my muscles. It was not a wise idea.
Yeah, don't do
Right.
that again.
Listen, you already have succubuses stroking other things. We don't need you stroking your ego.
No, listen, the succubus
I'm-
is
I don't mean to say this in a way that makes it seem like you are not conductive to social cues. My girlfriend will ask me questions if I have other women sleep in my dorm with me.
yeah, I was gonna say I didn't want to. Yeah, look, the girl's in the same dorm right now, and you guys are literally in the same dorm. If you just, not run into danger immediately, and it looks like our cell phones could work, we're still within walking distance. Going out, yeah, definitely, but sleeping wise, we should be close enough to call for help for now.
I
Don't worry.
guess I will babysit. I'll see you guys tomorrow.
See you tomorrow, Cole.
Take a nap,
All
rest.
tomorrow.
Recover.
Yep, it's sleepy time. Yep.
Meanwhile, smash cut to Ashley fucking snoozing.
Snoring away, just.
Wonderful to be able to pull in players and pull them out.
I will be killing him, Grunt, unless something changes.
Oh. No! We're gonna save him! It doesn't matter how many war crimes he commits, it doesn't matter how many war crimes he commits against me personally!
Yeah, like listen, this guy. Yeah, listen, we like him. Listen, this guy's thick. Listen, man,
I'm
he's definitely
sorry,
good.
guys.
Fucking like,
Weakness is hot-headed.
Look,
Weakness is hot-headed.
Well, luckily, Tick, I know that if it's only you working against him, he'll be completely fine.
look, Harper will sit up. Look, when she gets to her room, she will. I don't think he ever respond to her text, but she will send him a heart emoji.
when you
For
get to your
probably
room,
one
he is inside.
Jesus.
Hey, yo.
Kind of like sitting on one of the chairs, kind of like staring out the window.
Oh, hi. Hi, Jester.
Do you still think? You still believe?
Yeah. And what part?
You had the few things to me yesterday.
Aw. I think I still want to kiss you and still want to get to know you and still want to talk to you. That hasn't really changed much.
Stands up, shakes his head. Why? I'm literally trying to kill you.
Maybe there's something fucked up in my head. Maybe I just like something that's new. Maybe because I look at you and I want to
I see.
know everything.
I think I understand.
Is that a good thing or bad thing?
Something you want to fix?
No. Look, man. You're not a pet project.
Am I
You're.
not?
No?
How come? Tell me how this is not just to satisfy some weird obsession you might have with saving people.
Well, one thing, I suck at saving people. I don't really have that emotional capacity to fix my own issues and deal with other people's issues, sad to say. Because when I look at you, my first thought is, how do you sound when you laugh? What movies do you like? activities do you like to do? What do you do when you're by yourself?
I'm
I want to
always
know
by
those
myself.
things.
You've
Oh.
seen me what I do for fun.
Yeah. And I want to know more.
Why?
I want to show you because I want to.
There's nothing more. I literally told you I will die soon. I always die.
Well, you always do.
I'm not.
Oh.
I don't. My existence is. Well, I am the absence of existence. I exist between things. That's why when she said to join me in what? This.
Well, look, Jester, I don't know if I make the smart decisions in all this whole thing, and I can only tell you what I feel and what I want to do. That's all I can really say. I don't see you as some broken thing I need to fix or something that needs to be saved. I see you as someone. I want to experience things with you. I want to see you experience those things, and even if it's a short amount of time, so what? Yes, a few days ago I was just a regular person who was trying to figure out how to do how to walk, how to do things. I could die any day before this whole superpower thing, whatever, fairy thing happened. And how about in the moment, I want to know you, and I would hope you would want to know me too. For as much time as we have together. If that's okay.
As long as you don't get any silly ideas about joining the Shadow Court.
I
don't like the silence.
I'll take your word for it. I trust that you know more about this stuff than I do.
Listen to me. Imagine the beauty, the light, the warmth, coolness. Every season has its beauty, has its spark. Some lavish in flower gardens. Other people enjoy vineyards. Others just relax in the cool chill of winter as the snow just crunches underneath their feet. Me? This? Can't tell me you. I will talk to the other one. Sort of loneliness and beautiful existence. That's not something anyone should want. My only value is through me pushing you as the villain.
I think Harper will go to grab his hand if he will allow it. Like I said, this whole Faye thing is still new to me. I trust what you're saying. I'm not gonna run headlong to this thing without careful thought, you know? And I have to ask, do you remember when you, I guess, die and come back, or how does it work for you?
He nods. As like pulls off the mask, and you can again see the inky blackness as it kind of like swirls around, starts dripping. Eventually, I will merge with the darkness, only to be reborn.
Well, when that happens and you come back, maybe you'll come find me. Yeah?
have to. It's gonna like put back the mask, and there's like a exhale of frustration. Just fight the damn shadows. As he's just gonna fucking blend into one of the corners, and he's like, "Come on."
Chester.
As well, Ellie, you're going to your room, I guess, and
Yep.
you kind of like sit back on the bed. Well, at the very least, your power's back, so I guess back to video games.
You know, she kind of got the wind knocked out of her pretty hard.
Oh, thank God! I was just gonna give you conditions. Okay, then, as you kind of like get ready for bed, you literally see fucking Jester walk out of a dark corner.
Hey, Jess.
Hmm. Almost a good morning to you as well. I merely came by to try and explain to you why it's such a horrible idea for you to join the Shadow Court.
If you don't want me to join your court, that's okay. We can still be friends, though, right?
I'm not gonna stop you there.
Honestly, I don't think I really want to be a Fae anyway.
Well, I don't think you'll have a choice.
Maybe. But I'm allowed to try and not be, right?
Maybe. But, well, actually, I was prepared with the entire speech. Glad you're not as
You want to
stubborn
hang out
as...
later? Tomorrow?
No. No.
Why not?
Just... I have things to do.
If you're busy, we can wait till you're done.
The moment I'm done, you'll have my monsters to deal with. Get your rest and get your business in order. You will see me sooner rather than later. As he's
Well,
gonna...
I mean, if you ever find yourself with some free time, you know, hopefully just sit around.
You do see him clench his fist in annoyance
He's
before he
thieving.
like fucking leaving this.
This is the Adam. We will de-edge this man. We're taking the
What?
fucking
Literally,
sand grinder to.
Ellie literally just thinks like, "Hey, he's cool. I think I could hang. I like hanging out with this guy. Make plans later." Too late. Sorry. In Ellie's eyes,
We
you're
will
all-
all be your friends, you fucking asshole. Except Colton. The nerd.
Literally, like I told Grunt with Nathan, you hang out with her and have like a positive interaction once she considers you friends.
We will befriend you, Jester, whether you want it or not.
Shut the fuck up, Mac. You're making it seem like I'm scheming. Ellie just wants friends.
As yeah, I guess you can all rest for tonight. As morning will arrive. Few hours. You know, if anyone wants to do anything in the morning, if you want to have any conversations, if you want to hang out, if you want to do stuff on your own.
We should probably have a conversation about some things.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go blow off some steam at the gym.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So whack it off in the locker room.
So yeah, Colton, you're just on your own. The others, do you want to meet up?
Yeah, probably at the coffee shop or something.
Ellie, you have a morning shift as... In the morning, everyone kind of like gathers...
So I thought it was over.
Everyone kind of gathers up as... Well, in the early morning, there's not anyone here, so... It's only at like around 11, maybe like later, that people actually start to hang out. As... Yeah, you're all kind of like, with the exception of Colton, who was... Probably trying to message him. I think he would say that he is working out. As... Yeah, the rest of you sit down at the table.
Okay, so apparently you guys have met some other people who wanted to promote us, I guess, or promote their club, we'll say. What the fuck? What
Nah,
happened?
I didn't.
Yeah,
meet,
yeah.
I didn't meet anyone actually.
Oh,
Hmm.
sure. Can someone explain who did meet him to the people who didn't meet the telemarketers?
I think it was Colton that met Summer Lady, and then I think it was Ashley and Fiona, right? It was you that met Winter One, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So give us the summary. Give us the sales pitch that they give to you.
I mean,
Let's compare the providers.
I don't know about Summer. That was Colton's thing. We were looking for Colton because he apparently got kidnapped by Summer.
That's not cool.
No, definitely not.
That's a minus point for Summer.
I mean, Winter's Monarch, she seems nice. Her name's Fiona. I mean, she told us that she would not have intervened so fast and so early. But due to her sister, Summer Monarch, she kind of had to. She now got one of her members watching us. I mean, she didn't really give us a whole sales pitch. It's mostly it. I mean, we were looking for Colton that day. And she helped us. I think that's the point.
Me and Ellie met Summer Lady. She seemed enthusiastically nice. She also has kind of like the same spiel, a person watching us. I got her phone number, so if you guys want that, to reach out. She said the representative was willing to answer any questions.
I feel like I'm on a job fair. Where are the Twitter booths from spring and autumn?
Who
Oh,
knows?
I mean, we met a spring fae. Her name was Sky. We trained with her for a bit.
She was
Oh.
really nice.
Oh,
Nice.
that's cool. Well, where's the autumn booth then? They're taking their sweet time. I guess it's day 3. I guess they're gonna show up on day 4.
Maybe they didn't get the memo that everyone was starting early.
Maybe they overslept. Maybe hey, listen. In the spirit of autumn, in the spirit of the fall rain, maybe they overslept.
I just want to point out we may want to be a little bit more wary about this. I feel like there's an undertone of a lot to commit to a court being
Yeah.
unsaid.
Okay, but listen, as someone who's got their ass
Harper,
fucking
please
royally.
Harper, please don't do this too. Like, I understand the direness of the situation. I'm trying to find levity and the silver lining so I don't drown.
Listen,
No,
I got royally fucked by shadows, and it's not. I'm gonna look over the contract, but for now, I think a contract with one of those guys seems more favorable than getting an ass whooping every night.
Look, I agree. I'm just saying we should look at all of them before we decide which one's your favorite. That's all.
We have time. Don't forget, Jester's. I think Jester even didn't he fucking say that we're not ready to do that yet.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely. I'm gonna be on.
We've got time to look around. We've got time to hear all the pitches.
Yeah, I definitely need to go to Magic Gym. My magic power's not on top.
Well, we can
I
go
mean,
out.
if you want something to train with, one week I'll train. I can give you Sky's number. I mean, again, she sparred with me, Fiona, Ashley, and Colton.
Like, Colton almost whooped ass.
Ooh, nice.
Mm-hmm.
Colton forced her to actually take it seriously. I think saying he almost won is giving it a little too much credit.
Yeah,
But he
But
did. Colton did force her to take it seriously, and that. And Colton only took it seriously was because Sky maybe accidentally broke Ashley's arm.
Oh
I
my
had to heal
god!
that.
Oh my god! Wait,
Josh, all right?
She is. I patched that all up. I patched that all up. It was an accident. It was an accident. Sky genuinely was not aware of how much damage the magical forms could take.
Goddamn, he defended this girl.
He seemed like it. But yeah, no. I don't think he would have been that mad if my bones were broken.
Oh my god, he did defend this girl.
Development. Okay.
God, he's moving. He's doing something. My God, this is unfathomable.
Ooh. Okay. Okay. This is a silver lining. I see what you're
Fuck.
saying.
This is amazing.
I think we should train with each other before we try to go against the real one. I don't want to get my arms broken, guys. That shit hurts.
Listen. The thing is, I don't think these are like okay. This is a real
Well-
pain, but listen, as someone who got every bone in their body broken, it hurts surprisingly less than you think.
Sky only kind of was going all out because I whipped out the magical form first. I think if like you just want to train with her, I think she's pretty comfortable letting you choose how hard you're gonna go.
Gotcha. Okay. I'll still do extra credit on my own, I think.
Yeah,
as
let's do
well.
some mutual sparring. Listen, we're all. It doesn't. I think that doesn't hurt.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's good to know.
As Christina will actually, while they're all talking, she will send a message to Sky, basically saying, "Hey, gave your message to the other, gave your number to the other, I guess new Fae. So they might call you at some point, text you.
Cool. Let them know when they want to be ass whooped a bit.
No problem."
Now, speaking of victories, Colton, you are at the gym, kind of working out a bit. As you see someone approaching you, as I think recognize the man. This is Nathan. Kind of like walking up to you, and you kind of like, yeah, you can see the scar he has on his face. That not sure if he had it before, but I don't think you paid that much attention to him.
Nah, he was around, but I don't think they were buddies.
Yeah, so he'll just kind of like, hey, you got a minute?
Sure, what's up?
Is everything okay with Harper? Been a bit worried since yesterday.
What do you mean, specifically?
I don't know, any like weird visions, any bad dreams, I don't know. Anything weird.
She's a weird girl, but no, nothing that comes to particular mind.
Okay, well, if something that weird does happen, just let me know, okay?
What's your concern if she is? Do you think she's doing drugs or something?
No, that's fine, listen. I just don't want her to fall in a crowd of bad people.
Is there anything I should look out for about these bad people you think she's hanging out with? You know, other than
listen, like,
the usual group?
yeah, listen, it's the usual signs, you know, like, can be like sort of withdrawn, or maybe like, you know how these like cults recruit, right? Like these could be drugs, right? Could be drugs. I don't know. She just kind of like seemingly a bit off. Hey, listen, you okay?
Yeah.
You look a bit out of it.
It was a long night.
Look like someone kind of tossed you around a bit.
Yeah, a bit. But he'll gesture. You know what? He'll gesture to the bridge of your nose. It seems like you got the worst end of something.
Guy's gonna go white for a moment before it takes him a second to realize. Huh. Yeah, I guess I did.
You okay? You're acting kind of weird.
Yeah. Okay, so listen, man. What the fuck is going on? Level with me.
What do you mean?
First Harper and her friend, now you. You're not a vampire because you're outside right now, so it's like sorcerers now. What the fuck happened?
Are we the only two in the gym right now?
There's other people going about, but there's no one like near you.
Yeah. Well, what are you?
Well,
Come on.
listen, that's vital information right there.
Listen, if you tell me, I will put in a good word for you with Harper.
Kind of like rolls his eyes. I'm a werewolf.
Yeah, I kind of guessed that. I don't know what I don't know what to tell you. I honest to God, I'm figuring it out myself.
Well,
Think of it as a hybrid for now.
okay. Listen, there's a lot of weird things, but hybrid of what? Wait.
Of something elemental.
Okay.
It's
Sounds rough.
a lot. It is rough. It's been a rough.
Listen, is it
Night.
just you or are also like the others like that?
Uh it's I gotta ignore chat for a second. It's a little complicated, but Harper definitely is it.
Yes.
I feel like you're knowing something that you're just not saying. So what's up? Come on, help me out here. Help me to help
Listen, usually people who awaken to this crap, it's rough in the beginning.
you.
Normally
Yeah,
exposed to a lot more shitty danger than were before. You know why you can't? You know why you couldn't see this scar before?
why?
This magical bullshit floating around that keeps us hidden from those that are not awakened. I guess I don't know how to fucking call them, but the point is that any injuries, any wounds, any shit caused by supernaturals, these people can't see it.
Okay. Well, listen. For
And I
now,
got this in my first. I almost got killed in my first time. When it was. Fuck, I was like, what? 15? Listen. I don't know what kind of hybrid elemental shit you are, because it sounds complicated, but. Need
It
any
is,
help
I'm-
with that? Can I pat your shoulder?
can you cure it?
Or what?
And you can't help me right now.
That's like
Um,
asking you to just stop being a human and being else.
uh,
Listen, maybe if you find like I heard wizards can do a lot of weird shit. I've never
do you
met
know what he
one.
was?
No.
Then that's not really helpful for me either. I also met one of your people at the park. Is it where they call it your people? What are your pack? I don't know.
Take some moments. Oh, you're talking about Kramer, aren't you?
Yes.
Yeah, he's. And when I said werewolf, it was to simplify things, but me and Kramer are not the same thing, but I guess similar in nature. Complicated. Don't think too much about it.
I'm feeling like I need to think about it, but do you talk to him? Then
Kramer's a
I was
cranky old asshole. What they talking about?
yeah, I was gonna have you pass out a message. We might have shot light at him because he spooked the shit out one of our people.
He's a tough nut to crack. Don't worry. Probably just cinched them a little.
We were gonna apologize.
Listen. That's it. Okay. Lesson one. A lot of wolves are stupidly territorial. So you really want to, I guess, but you better fucking
No,
wave that
no,
white flag from a fucking mile.
nope, nope. That was more. We were gonna pass it on as a message. Nope.
Yeah, I
I
don't fuck with the ones that live near, like, around the campus area. Keep to my own shit.
yeah. Well, listen. I get you're worried about Harper, but she is probably the safest person around at the moment.
Raises an eyebrow.
She's tough. She's tough, Nathan. She's a badass.
I'm not doubting that. I was just said that very weirdly. Okay.
Well, she's got me also watching her back, and he'll flex his
Won't
danger
that
needle.
make you the safest person around?
Details. I'm the smart one.
What? Listen, man. Like, what the fuck are you trying to say?
I don't know, man. It's been a really long night. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, I'm starting to freak out, so you better just kind of like. I've been upfront with you, but if you're gonna start holding shit back from me,
Listen, yes, the people she hangs out with are in the same circumstance, but she's fine. She really is fine.
why?
Hey,
Swear to God, if she gets
I-
hurt because you didn't tell me some shit,
like I'm not with her right now, but I'm telling you, she is fine. She will be fine.
you seem
She
very
has
certain. She has people. Who are these people? Fucking who?
The people like she's hanging out with. Listen, you're freaking out. I get it. You care about her. I promise you she will be fine.
Okay. Something happens
just-
to her, I'll just hold you responsible. That sounds
You
fair?
can do that. You can do that. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, man. Well, I guess. And listen, word of advice: if you want to talk to Kramer, Duncan's a fucking wolf as well. Hey,
I know. I already knew that.
Duncan can pass his message along. Me and Kramer,
You said you're different. Different how? Are there?
I don't want to get into this.
It's
So,
kind of. Now I'm just kind of curious.
well, I'm also kind of curious, and you're being very cagey. So you know what? You
I'm
keep your
not-
secrets. I
I'm
keep
not-
my secrets. How about that one?
I'll be honest. I'll be honest. We're kind of just like learning stuff, and it seems like people are
Okay, listen.
We're learn-
I'll give you 3 basic rules for life as a supernatural.
Mhm. Okay.
Do not fuck with, and in this order: demons, fae, vampires. Simple, straightforward. Everyone else,
Okay.
way less dangerous than these groups.
Okay. So, follow-up question. Ooh, I get the demons. Why vampires and fae?
Because vampires tend to mingle with mortals more than anyone else, and they can fucking slither their way into anything. A lot of these parties that they keep holding down here. Yeah, a lot of them are hosted by vampires because there's a couple of in the city that you just have a taste for college blood.
Okay, and fae.
Hey, holy shit. Well, they are fickle. They make deals only to find a way to screw you over in that deal. They are. You think vampires are bad when it comes to emotional manipulation? They are way worse. They can. I've seen people I've seen Fae fuck up people mentally really bad. I've heard stories from people that about how Fae can ruin someone's life just for fun. They're not. They don't think like we do. At least vampires, like you can kind of get the rationale. With Fae, it's much more. You can meet one that's like normal, chill dude, but you can stumble upon a psychopath. And it's just as likely.
All right. How about this? Can I have your number?
Sure.
I'll talk to Harper, and we'll reconvene, and you guys can talk it out. How's that sound?
Hey, Shaztan, I don't want to be too pushy with this shit, but man, this world, you're new to it. I don't know what hybrid elemental bullshit you are, but just because you're on an isolated little campus doesn't mean there's not like fucking one of the patrons of a lot of artists here is a fucking demon from hell. So
Is she the one that put on that fucking show?
yeah, should I
That-
actually go to that?
Yeah, I got roped into that. I was told it was a concert. I wasn't expecting that, and all my friends are artists, so I was told I was wrong.
Yeah,
It was perfect.
she signed up the souls of plenty of kids that left this place.
Huh.
Yeah.
Noted. Wait by your phone. I will give you a call at some point.
Sure. Take care, man.
Yeah, you too. And when he leaves, I am calling the fuck out of Harper.
Yeah, no, you're all sitting at the table. Harper, your phone rings.
Hello, Harper speaking.
Harper, are you alone right now?
Looks around the table of all her friends. Yes, I am.
You fucking lying piece of shit. Get fucking alone. It's about your ex.
Yeah, sure, okay. She gets up to go to the bathroom, I assume.
Harper, your ex just came to me while I was at the gym.
Yeah,
And,
which one?
and the fucking werewolf one.
I don't remember doing that.
The one with the
he make-
scar on his nose. Nathan, the one with the fucking beach house. I don't fucking know.
Oh shit! I didn't.
He's asking questions. I told him we were a hybrid. We need to you and me need to talk to him because I don't know what to reveal and what not to reveal because I don't really know this guy and I don't know if he can be trusted. So fucking
Nathan's a
help
cool
me.
dude. First of all,
Help-
didn't know he was a werewolf, but he's a pretty cool dude, pretty chill. What do you mean?
You're Harper, you're a furry. Help me to help you right now.
What? What the fuck? Wait, what? I need to write this one down. Gentlemen, did we all hear this?
I don't.
Harper,
don't-
help me. Help me.
I don't think that really counts. Actually, I feel like I did offend my honor here.
Harper,
Mhm.
you can defend it in person when we are talking to this person and explaining shit because he is worried about you. He
Aw,
is thinking
Nathan.
he is fucking Harper. There's a Jasper in your life.
I don't know. I dated a Jasper like 4 years ago, I think. But
Jester,
No?
whatever. I don't fucking listen.
look,
I need-
look. Okay, serious conversation. Colton, me and Nathan had a thing. It didn't really go anywhere. We were just hanging out. I don't think we even got to the boyfriend girlfriend phase that you seem to
No.
think we are on.
I don't care. He is worried that you are in danger because of the life we are leading now. And I need you to come talk to him and tell him you're fine because he will take it. If you get hurt, he is going to take it out of my ass.
How did that happen? How did you fuck that up, Colton?
I told him you would be fine, I promise. Because
Did you
you're a
do your-
badass.
Did you do in your weird Colton way where it sounds
Yes,
like
I
you're
did. Yes,
Oh,
I did.
okay.
I didn't know what to reveal. Listen, it's not what's important. What's important is I need you to come and help me. And I will call him and we can meet and you can tell him stuff, but he is not a fan of demons, vampires, and fae, and I told him we were a hybrid of something.
I feel like you're freaking out for no reason.
I think he's gonna freak out if you get hurt.
Look, Nathan's
Help.
a great guy, so
Help me,
whenever I talk to
Harper.
him, yeah. Look, okay, fine. How about I just talk to him for you? That way he doesn't get angry at you, and you don't say the wrong thing like you normally do.
I
And clear
need
the
you.
air.
I also don't want the others to know how badly I fucked this up because I did it while fucking angry about
Mm,
your boyfriend.
okay.
So-
Not really a boyfriend, but thanks for letting them know. Do you not want the group to know, or do you not want Ashley to know?
I don't care what, like, I don't really want the group to. What did they tell
Hmm.
you?
I don't know. It seems there was a moment of passionate rage when Ashley got her arm broken that I just missed out on, apparently.
Yeah. So, not a boyfriend, but willing to be with him when he's trying to kill us. It feels like Doom Lover all written up to me, Harper.
Which one?
The fucking jester. God damn it, Harper.
This is fun. This is fun for me, actually. Kind of wish I was in person talking to you about this. I want to see your face now.
You know what? You could come here, and we can, and you could do all the conversation.
Okay. But I don't need you fucking up.
Speaking of conversation and going around, the rest of you after Harper kind of left, like a couple of minutes, and like the door to the coffee shop swings as you see Nathan walk in, walking straight to your
Ellie will
fucking
just say,
table.
Ah, look at that! The shoe flies through the door.
Ellie gives them a wave.
He's gonna wave at all you as he's gonna sit down at the table and just kind of like look at all of you, say,
Hey,
Hey.
what's up?
"Hey, how are you all? Haven't seen and talked to you in a few months."
A bit bruised
I'm
up, but
doing
a minor's flesh.
All right,
wound.
all considered.
Yeah,
It's been a
listen. Listen, I don't know about you, but summer was sure wild for me. Got this like scar, just fucking wild accent, man.
What
Yeah, what
happened?
happened? Yeah, what happened? That
Alright.
shit looks nasty. I mean, it looks like
Yeah.
it kind of looks like pretty cool. I mean, to be fair, it looks pretty cool, but still,
It does,
it's a
it does,
mean
doesn't it?
scar.
I mean, kind of like turns around a bit with his face. Oh, I think like it adds a bit to my personality.
Absolutely, yeah, it's not the worst scar.
Christina's
It
gonna
does
narrow the eyes, and she's actually gonna say, "So, in particular, I feel like there's a reason that you came here, and it wasn't just to show off the rugged exterior."
No, I just need to clarify something. Holy shit, you're all supernaturals. Oh my fucking
Yep.
god.
New
Yeah, we're
phase.
all We're all becoming Fae.
We're still
What?
looking for the we are right now a Fey job fair going on. Three of the courts
Yeah.
introduced
Okay.
themselves.
So let me walk you through
He looks
this.
flashbang.
Okay.
Ellie
Let
will
me
just
walk.
say
Let me
from over
walk.
Wait, I'm muted. Ellie will just say from over the counter. What are you then?
Not the fucking.
You look like a jog. The other jog was a werewolf. Are you also a werewolf?
Yes.
Oh, you're like
I'm,
Alright,
I'm
alright.
sensing a pattern here. Yeah, you know Duncan.
I know that.
All right.
Anyway, let's Christine explain for you. Give
I'm
give
gonna
them the
walk you
summary.
through this slow. We went to a party. At this party, another Fae spiked a bunch of drinks to awaken something he called the light in us, and apparently that means that eventually, assuming we, I don't know, pass some sort of test or something, killing shadow monsters, we're gonna eventually be told to join one of the courts. And if that sounds like that's not a whole lot of information, that's because, yeah, that is literally all the information we
No,
actually
that's
have.
a shit ton of. Holy, they forced shit onto you?
I
Oh
mean,
my God.
Yeah.
Unarguably, yeah, they did. I mean, I'm kind of digging it. But yeah, they did. They did not ask us. For this.
I mean, besides the initial exam process, and that one does hurt a bit. My bones are still kind of broken.
Yeah, you look like shit.
But listen, I think the deal is not that bad. I think honestly, just the examination kind of hurts fucking
Do you
ass.
know what it's like to be a Fae before you talk shit like that?
Not really.
Being
I
a
know what you're
fucking
gonna explain.
slave to a monarch?
Oh, that's not good.
I didn't tell you that part, did they? Of course. See, fucking Little bitches, all of them. Oh my god. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, the one who came to talk to us said it was like working a job or something,
Mhm.
but it seemed kind of sketchy to me. Honestly, I don't think I want to be a Fae.
That's the fucking nicest way you can put it. Yeah, no. Fucking hell. They are not just working for their monarchs, they're literally drawing all their powers from them. Unless you wanna play their shitty fucking... I don't listen. I'm not a fucking expert. But... when a
I
deal
think the wrong-
sounds too good to be true, that's probably because it is.
Well, I think it's too late to back out now because the alternative is
Nah, listen.
fighting the.
Well,
Holy
I don't
shit.
think there was a deal.
Yeah,
They
it was
weren't
no
asking
deal.
me. There was no
Yeah.
asking.
Yeah, and I think the other option is infinitely fighting a shadow warrior
Fuck my life.
tasked to improve us, and he's pretty strong. And I don't. Now we could kill him, but that's a pretty uphill task. And plus the result of that is kind of unknown.
Yeah. Yeah.
But also I don't want to kill him.
The dumbass and me and Christian are growing, baby. You know what? Christina would actually say, yeah. I don't think like Harper seems to like him.
Yeah.
Wait,
Also
what?
to that, yeah.
What do you mean?
Yeah. Listen. He's kind of like a listen. He's kind of like this. He's kind of like the sad boy who like kind of like puts up walls around him. He's kind of like I honestly think he's been kind of like fucked. I think he's honestly hiding some personality or something. Like
As Harper, you come out the bathroom and you see Nathan at the table as you kind of hear the tail end of that conversation.
Ooh, okay. I leave for a few minutes. What the fuck, guys?
Apparently, you're dating Faye now?
Wow. Wow. I was supposed to have this conversation with you in a much better setting.
Huh.
why did you go there anyway? Here, Nathan. When did you figure that out?
Well, I don't know. What the fuck did I miss, guys?
No, I asked Nathan.
He came in here saying that we clearly were supernatural because we saw the scar on his face, and then he asked about it. Yeah, I mean,
They told him everything.
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 why not?
You're right.
Yeah,
Jester knows it. The fucking
Nick,
vampire
yeah,
knows it.
the demons,
Two succubuses knows it. Like,
Yeah,
this is not a
listen.
secret that's being kept, guys. A lot of people already know about it.
Duncan knows like probably the fucking like forest werewolf like that.
Do they
That you
know?
guys met?
Listen. Let me ask you. Do they know that you're like Faye, like half Faye and becoming, and that
I
this was
assume the
forced onto you? Shit.
I assume the vampire and the one of the succubuses knows because they helped in the process.
Holy shit, they're working together.
So I assume at least those would know. The other ones, like the werewolf, like Duncan, he just kind of saved me from the succubi.
Whoa, you kind of walked right into that one.
Well, listen. I didn't read the health effects of.
I
having sex
will
with
remind you
succubus.
that Duncan treated all of you like as if you were Faye. He didn't.
Yeah, to him we were all already Fae. Yeah, he did mention.
I don't
he
think
smelled
Ellie
like Fae.
picked up on that.
Yeah, he did mention we all smelled like Fae to him.
Wolves have the best sense of smell, I guess.
But yeah,
Wait, is that you were a werewolf?
but I don't think any supernaturals know, except those involved in the whole party thing.
I am. I am similar, let's just say. But not exactly.
Oh, okay.
Are you like a werebear?
No.
Listen. He doesn't have to tell us if he doesn't want to, if he doesn't feel
Alright.
comfortable.
Yeah, that's cool. It's more like a press.
Oh, fuck my life. This is.
You like a skinwalker?
Oh my god,
Ellie, come on now, Ellie, come on. Let's not. Anyway,
What?
let's focus on our thing.
Listen.
We couldn't choose. We're in the situation
I know,
now,
I
and
know,
we gotta
I
live with it.
No, you don't actually. Cause I'm gonna fucking make a few phone calls. Fuck, there has to be like this shit can't happen.
No. Whoa. Let's talk about this here. What do you mean? Look, Nathan,
They
everything's
can't
good.
just
it's fine.
fucking go around fucking forcing this onto people. You think vampires can just fucking turn anyone they fucking want into a vampire and nobody will bat an eye?
Okay, that makes sense. But who exactly are you gonna call here? How much trouble is everyone gonna get in?
Yeah, are the people that you're gonna call gonna
No
get mad at
trouble.
us?
Why would they? You're victims here, if anything.
Look, man, didn't know about this whole thing. Apparently, well, there's a lot going on. We're trying to figure this whole thing out. So,
We were taught that we should not brag about it too loudly.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
because they wanted to keep you a secret. Fucking little sons of bitches, all of them.
well, we kind of like some of the people we've met, so we wouldn't want them to get in trouble.
Yeah.
I wouldn't worry. If anyone wants to kill your boyfriend, he can just waltz back into his own court and...
Okay.
They can just fuck off to their own court and nobody really can like mess with them there. But the problem is what you want to become, Faye? Is it something you actually want?
I don't even know.
Well,
I mean,
there's only two paths. We choose one of the courts, or
Not really.
try to.
Okay, let me fucking level with you. You can make calls. How long it will take? I think I may have some people who may know some people who may know some people who eventually someone has to know a fucking wizard. Maybe there's a way out of this shit.
well, as long as no one gets hurt, which I don't think it's gonna happen, but how much trouble is this gonna cause you, Nathan? How does this whole thing work?
It's matter.
Just be careful. Listen, it's not an upsetting thing to sacrifice yourself, but still.
Yeah.
I feel like it's important for you to get a choice in this. I'm just gonna look at you, Harper.
Harper's gonna smile and just like, I still should take a seat because she's probably been standing this entire time.
You should have told me something.
What was I gonna say? Hey, how was your summer? Great, wonderful. I went to a party. I apparently can throw fire now. Not really a good conversation starter.
No, you're right.
Yeah, it already happened. I think after you two, after we all met. Yeah. I think.
Basically, like the first night back.
Yeah. There was no avoiding that. I feel like. Unless we just wouldn't go to parties.
And you know me, Nathan. I can't really say no to a good party.
Yeah, well, I think you partied too hard on this one.
Apparently I didn't party hard enough.
Mm,
Kind of like chuckles at you. And... maybe you want to become a fae. No, they
Listen, I
can.
did my.
Okay. Listen. You know, those. I've seen fae. I've heard people say that fae can give you a wild time.
Oh shit.
That-
I can show you. I can show you what I look like. Well,
Oh, yeah,
not
true.
here. Yeah, not in here, of course.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
It's pretty badass.
It's glamour, guys. Did they not tell about that one either?
No, they did tell us. I think about that. Yeah.
Oh.
It did also
Yeah,
tell us that when we use our powers and cause glamour to fail.
Yeah, they told us not to use our powers in public.
That's true. I don't know how
Which-
your powers work. If
They told us that to do it more offsite or only in emergencies.
Well, we're going to that beach thing with you, right? I can show you then.
Yeah, we can all show off our little cool fucking shit, man. There. Me and Harper got a sick fire suit going on.
listen, school starts next week, but the weekend after that. And why don't we all just go out and hang out? lake.
Absolutely, sounds awesome. Sounds awesome.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, good. By the way, how many beers can you survive? By the way,
Quite
Can
a lot of them.
hey, Grunt? Can I roll a figure roll to try to see, like, he's not just gonna call like a bunch of his friends also to that beach house while we're all there, theoretically separated from all the Fae who are supposed to be watching us, right?
And do you even have to roll a figure for that? You can just assume that,
I
honestly.
don't.
Like,
Only Christian is dumb enough to not notice that
It
scheme.
definitely is.
Just wanna
a
make sure.
wonderful
I don't wanna- I don't-
Oh,
Yeah, it's like a perfect opportunity to get all of you in a single place. So yeah, no. Nathan is not like a liar, so you don't really have to incite him on that one.
Only Christian is like.
Only Christian is
No.
oblivious to this. I have zero things in mind and technique. I know nothing.
I mean, yeah, sounds good.
I'll nod.
They don't speak for me. Ellie also hasn't figured it out.
Sorry, what?
Ellie also hasn't figured it out.
It's
Ellie's also dumbass. We are meatheads.
Ellie is just innocent. Ellie just doesn't assume anyone has any sort of hidden agenda. Fine.
Christian has the goon brain.
Yeah, he's gonna get up and like, listen, I have to bounce, but Harp, can you just come outside, please, for a minute?
Raise an eyebrow. Sure. I'll walk you, princess.
Thank you, my love.
The Beauty and the Beast.
Complex thought process of Dumb and Dumber, one mind and zero mind.
Yeah, the two of them walk off.
You also gonna say that, Christine? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, no, she did say that.
Oh, we both said it at the same time.
I have to agree with both of you. I mean, what did you think?
From what you agree?
We didn't know he was a werewolf and he knows stuff.
He was very obviously a supernatural.
Yeah.
He was basically just straight up told us he was supernatural and that he already knew we were supernatural.
Listen here again. I'm seeing a connection between having muscles. I think everyone with muscles is kind of a werewolf. I think.
As Christine's gonna say, I'm gonna be honest, it's something my dad always taught me, that if somebody has you dead to fucking rights, lying doesn't make it better.
I mean,
Yeah.
if it's lying, if you just don't tell the whole truth.
Listen.
Lying, and if he has you dead to rights,
Again, I think
they'll
already,
figure it out.
I think already worse people. I think the demons and the vampires knowing is much worse than the werewolves. I'm not sure about how werewolves are like in reality, but I don't think they're like the scheming type.
Like, let's go over. 2 succubuses know. I'm gonna bet that fucking demon knows. Duncan knows. The werewolf at the park already knows. One of the vampires already knows. Like, the list of people who already know about this.
Yeah, and if they talk to their friends, ooh, the network just grows.
I feel like at this point you could give me a figure roll.
Who?
For Christina.
Come on, one mind. I believe in
See,
your one brain cell.
figure roll. You know what? I'm gonna do a dark die on this.
Partial success, baby.
I'll add one darkness.
I think I have 3 now. I gained 2. I gained 2 so far.
You realize, Christina, it's not like, yeah, everybody knows, but everyone assumes you're Fae. At the very least, Duncan like flat out like told you. The others, the only one who you know knows what you actually are and what the situation is would be Rebecca, more or less. Maybe the succubus as well.
I don't think that was intellectual.
That's like a question mark, right? Rebecca definitely was in on the scheme. And what freaked Nathan out wasn't the fact that you are Fae, it was the fact that you were turned into forcibly for one, and two, you're sort of like in transition period, which is something that baffles his mind. As
Cool.
that, presumably, given his clearly alarmed state, and assuming Nathan is not some sort of big shot across the supernatural world, means that this thing that happened here is either very taboo, has never happened, both, and might be a big deal. They might have chosen this specific place isolated from the world and have kept you.
Cool.
Hey, yeah, keep your powers to a minimum, even in public. Maybe they're not just trying to hide you from hunters. Maybe they're also trying to hide you from other supernaturals.
Now, Christina will luckily not tell anyone, but she will take her phone out and she will text to Sky that, hey, texting you that some information may have gotten out, don't know from who. This were thing named Nathan probably knows about the little transformation thing, and he's probably going to tell a whole bunch of people and try to kidnap us at a beach house. Don't know if you want to do something about that or what. Just letting you know. Send that text.
She's gonna text you back. Thanks for letting me know. I'll take care of it.
Sadly, Christina's emotional thing is emotional, so the second she realizes that, she would immediately catastrophize, go like, okay, let's tell the guys who can handle it.
Nathan did not deserve to die. He was a nice guy.
Okay, but why? I'm curious how to character.
I'm
why does-
sorry, Nathan was
Nathan
given
think
some
it's a bad idea?
serious incel. He was doing some serious incel vibes. Fuck him.
I think
That is-
I think that's
You really told, hey, so this happened against your will. Maybe I can help you guys out. Let's get you guys out of here. Your immediate thought was, we have to stop this man from saving us.
Yeah, because the problem. Okay, so hey, the problem is I don't think he's gonna buy the whole. Some of us want to do this, and we're gonna get taken
Yeah.
anyways. He definitely does not seem to want to believe that anyone, especially Harper, wants to go along with this.
Well, you did flat out hear Ellie say twice that she doesn't want to be a Fae.
Yeah. I think you also heard
Yeah,
Bolton say that.
unfortunately, if there was a way that we could just get you out of this but keep me in it, that'd be great. Unfortunately, I don't think he's gonna do that.
Yeah, some people want to be
Wow.
famous.
It's
Okay.
the fuck you got mine.
And also, very importantly, Ellie, Christina at her core, very emotional. So I'm sorry, I want this. so too bad, loser.
As Harper, you walk out with him, and he just kind of like takes a deep breath as you exit the coffee shop. And like, ooh, I feel like you really got into the thick of things this time.
I put in trouble more than usual, but I don't know. I'm still swimming.
Really what you want though, being a Fae?
I don't know. It's only been 2 days.
I
I
know.
don't know what it means.
It definitely means not being immortal anymore. It means dealing with the whole supernatural world bullshit.
Yeah. Well, there's a lot of stuff going on. Like I said, I don't know what it all means. Look at the positives right now. I got cool abilities. I think I could do some other stuff, but give it time. I can adapt. Nothing like this is gonna break me.
Nah, no, I don't think it would break you. Question is, it's like yeah, you can jump off a cliff and it wouldn't break you, but want that?
I gotta be honest with you, Nathan. On paper, it sounds pretty awesome. In practice, we'll see. I don't know what I'm gonna be losing here, and I don't know what I'll be gaining either.
the very least, keep in mind that these people are not your friends. They're trying to. It's a sort of ritual. You know, as I talked with a vampire once, and you know what he told me? Yes, I said, do you know why vampires are so powerful across the world? Even though they, as an individual, they don't hold that much power. He said to me that vampires are the only supernatural that can quite easily and predictably increase their numbers, their manpower. Can turn anyone into a vampire. I fear that you're gotten yourself involved into a very large scheme that I think there's so many strings attached to this shit.
Probably. Apparently, it's very hard to do. Not a lot of people have been a part of it, and we're the first successful ones.
I'm gonna reach out to a few friends.
Hey, Nathan, be careful about this whole thing. I don't want to see you getting hurt because of my nonsense, you know?
Don't worry about it. I'm tougher than I look.
Are you sure? Look pretty much like a little princess to me.
Yeah, that's before I turn into the big bad wolf. And
Christian's gonna be so jealous.
what did you say?
He's just like, Christian's gonna be so jealous.
Chuckle. Yeah, well, maybe now he has a chance at actually beating Duncan at proper basketball.
Ah, that's never gonna happen. Apparently, he has two succubus that he likes hanging around. We're trying to divert his attention from.
And yeah, you see him kind of like sort of lurch forward with like a jank as he like starts going on all fours. As before you realize it, sort of there's like a shadow that almost covers him before you see his bones start popping.
Ooh, what the fuck?
As he turns before your eyes in the matter of seconds to this large direwolf-like creature. Thick black fur.
Nathan?
It's kind of like just thing just stares at you. Its
Good?
eyes kind of gleaming red a bit.
Can I pet you?
Not kind of like just sits next to you. As he's like sitting, he is about slightly taller than you are. Actually, no, because you're not that high. You're not that tall, are you?
No, I think she's only like 5.
Yeah, he's way taller than you as he's like sitting down.
Yeah, she's 5'4". Says, I'm gonna pet you now. Don't bite my head off.
As yeah, he just kind of like lets you pet him
Neat. This is cool.
before he kind of get back up. As he like bolts into a sprint, he runs so fast. In like 2 seconds, he's like out of sight. And I'll say this: from inside the coffee shop, you all see this sort of like large black streak zoom across the window.
What the fuck?
What was that?
Ah, fuck. I guess he wanted to grab some milk real fast.
I think that was Nathan.
Harper
Okay.
will text Nathan.
Fast.
Hope you're okay. Talk to you later. Next time I'll show you what I look like. Thumbs up.
Yeah.